And we are live. What's up, guys? Welcome to Fed Reacts, man. Today we're going to be covering the 1997 North Hollywood shooting, man. We got a lot to cover. Let's get into it. I'm a special agent with Homeland Security Investigations, okay, guys? HSI.
This is what Fed Reacts covers.
Defender Jeffrey Williams, an associate of YSL, did commit the felony. So here's what 6ix9ine actually got. This attack shifted the whole U.S. government. This guy got arrested for espionage, okay? Trading secrets with the Russian John Wayne Gacy, a.k.a. the Killer Clown, okay? One of the most prolific serial killers of all time, killed 33 people. Zodiac Killer is a pseudonym of an unidentified serial killer who operated in Northern California. All these serial killers, guys, they really get off on getting attention from the media. Many years, Jeffrey Epstein sexually exploited and abused dozens of minor girls at his home. It was OJ working together to get Nicole killed. We're going to go over his past, the gang ties, so that this all makes sense. And we are back. What's up, guys? Welcome to Fed Reacts, man. Today we're going to be covering the 1997 North Hollywood shooting, the bank robbery. You guys have been asking for this one for a very long time, man. Yes. So we will go ahead and cover it. Angie's been listening to what you guys said, so we're going to be covering that. We did a whole poll and everything else like that. And this one went out on, what is it, Ross Ulbricht?
I guess Ross Ulbricht, the Silk Road. Yes.
The Silk Road one.
So
which
this one will...
Silk Road probably be next week now.
Yeah, if it wins, though, because I'm trying to get more interactive with you guys, and I'm trying to give you, like, what you request. So I'm going to drop Silk Road against another case that you guys been asking for. I have to talk to Myron about what case will be next, because the next one that is like most voted one is the Canadian serial killers, the Paul Bernardo, the Barbie and Ken killers. So okay, that's the one that is topping right now, and I did say that we were gonna cover the most requested one. So I'm gonna maybe make a poll against Silk Road against this one. So yeah.
All right. I guess if that's the case, then probably it'll be Silk Road, and then we could do the Canadian serial killers, and then we can go ahead and cover maybe some of these organized crime people, organized crime organizations that they've been asking for, like the cartels and everything else.
They've been asking also for the Operation Fast and Furious. And I know you have a little bit of knowledge about that, so that's also like a highly requested one that we can also cover. But yeah, I'm making the polls now on YouTube, guys, on the main channel of Fed Reacts on YouTube, because that's more interactive. There's a bunch of people like voting. There's not many people like following the Instagram, which you should follow the Instagram. It's Fed Reacts, because I also put dynamics there so you guys can vote and like drop your cases. And I'm making lives now every week. So yeah, so you guys need to stay active on the Instagram. So follow Fed Reacts on Instagram, guys. So yeah, I do want to give you guys some updates.
There you go. W Angie.
Thanks. Updates on the cases, right? So the one that is like top right now is obviously Silk Road. After this one won on the YouTube
poll.
Yeah, on the
YouTube poll.
Yes. So the ones that you guys been requesting a lot is the Operation Fast and Furious, the Barbie and Ken murders, Paul Bernardo, and his wife. The Christopher Dorner ones, that's like...
Christopher who? Dorner?
Christopher Dorner. You know?
Oh, that's the military guy that went crazy.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
They also won that.
Yeah.
They also won South Park, Mexico, which I roast you guys for wanting that case because it's so lame.
We should give it to them so the rest of the audience could be like, what the fuck is this, man?
Yeah, that's a highly, highly requested one, Myron, so we're probably going to have to
go. Why?
Like, Myron hates it.
I don't know why, man. Y'all be requesting some weirdo shit sometimes, man. Normally, I'm like, okay, this is a good case. We could cover it. But, like, this one, I'm just like, bro.
Yeah, it's lame.
The South Park Mexican one is trash,
lame.
Man. But that's fine. We'll give you guys what you want anyway.
Bonnie and Clyde, it's highly, highly requested one. A highly requested one. Larry Hall, the Chicago Tylenol murders. Of course, the cartels, the Mexican cartels, you guys been requesting a bunch of there. The corrupt mafia cops, highly requested too.
The NYPD guys?
Yeah.
I watched the documentary on that one. Remember the show that me and you were watching?
Yeah, the
FBI FBI True, where they actually bring agents in, and then the agent asks the people the questions that were worked on the case. It's actually a pretty good documentary. It's from Paramount. They covered those two NYPD officers that were part of the mafia.
We can like use it here.
We'd have to do it on Rumble.
Okay.
But
we can
yeah,
do it on Rumble.
that's fine. We
Rants.
could do it for y'all.
Yeah.
We got y'all.
Yeah. I want to know where you bought the series though, because I've been trying to find it and I cannot find it.
It's hard to find.
Yeah.
It's hard to find. You
Okay.
can. We will. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, that's about it, guys, with the cases. So yeah, you guys need to stay active on the Instagram with me and also on the Fed React channel, so you can vote.
Bam. All right. What about Bills, Mo? What about y'all, man? Shout out to you guys in the back. We got Bills, on the ones and twos. You guys know we got the numbers showing right now. We got 800 y'all on Rumble, and then another 650 on YouTube. So what up, Bills? What do you got to say to people?
Hey, what's going on, y'all? Thank you guys for all the love and support. Keep sending me all the clips from the Top Red Pill stream. I see you guys love that stream. I had a great time with Myron. Yeah, it was a fun time. We had a lot of fun. Shout out Icy. Shout out Mo. Shout out Myron. Shout out Fresh, even though he was a ghost. And yeah, you guys go ahead and follow me on Instagram at JBills, JBILZ. And yeah, man, W's in chat.
Hey, I watched the stream, guys. Like, I watched the whole stream.
Oh, you did? You watched all 9 hours?
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, I did. I stayed up.
Damn.
And I do have to say, Mo, you didn't play my song.
Which one?
I sent him a song like a month ago. And I told him, this is for the stream, for the Red Pill song.
Mm-hmm.
You didn't play it.
Okay.
What was it?
I don't know.
Okay. All right. Well, what about you, Mo? That was a good stream. It was a good time. What do you got to say?
Yo, what's going on, guys? Yeah, I had a bunch of fun. And first and foremost, I got to keep saying, yo, big up to Gorilla Mind. On God, bro. Gorilla. Yo.
You guys really love it, huh?
This Tiger Blood is gas, bro. This Tiger Blood is yo, Derek.
That's my least favorite flavor.
I can't. Yo.
But yeah.
Bro,
I mean, I know you like it because it's blood.
Too easy, bro.
But and I'm seeing you guys posting these Mo roasts in the Rumble rants. I'm loving it. I'm seeing it. We're gonna read it. We got you. And of course in FNF Super Chat, you guys can roast me there too. And I hope you guys enjoy this. Osama Bin Laden stream.
Yes.
It's already uploaded on Rumble. It's scheduled for this Thursday, 7 p.m.
Yes.
So this
Michael.
Thursday, 7 p.m. It's already scheduled. So yeah, and I'm kind of afraid what Myron gonna talk about. But
No, interesting that he's been trending recently because people just saw on TikTok a letter to America where he wrote a long ass thing about why they did the 9/11 attacks. And surprise, surprise, it's because of our support of a certain place. But anyway, we're on YouTube, so I won't go too much deeper into it.
Other than that, you guys can follow me at BigMo_BITW. That is BIGMO_BITW. Don't forget the memo to believe in Big Mo because that's the MO.
Some of y'all are saying they removed the letter. Well, it's okay. I got it for y'all, but it's on Twitter. Okay, go on UnplugFitX, guys. Is my Twitter. I just made it about 2 weeks ago now. November 5th. And it's been popping off, man. We're at 31.4K followers, man. I want to hit 100,000 before the end of the year if we possibly can. So go ahead and follow it, man. I posted about that letter on Twitter, which I won't post on here because YouTube is really lame.
I heard you got banned.
Huh?
I heard you got banned on Twitter.
Yes, for a period of time I did. And it was funny because I said that it was one of my least controversial things. I said, pedos need to get the death penalty.
I'd agree.
And they literally they banned me for that for like 14 hours, for 24 hours or some shit. I couldn't tweet. It's fucking stupid. I made it, like it was for like a day. It was like, dude, it was like 2 days in too.
Of all the things they banned, all the things you said on Twitter, bro.
Yeah, they banned me for that, bro.
And they but it wasn't even because. I mean,
yeah.
If y'all want Osama's letter, you guys want to read it, which you guys should take a look at it. Especially you Gen Zers that don't know what really went down or why he did what he did. Go ahead. It's on my Twitter. I put the letter there. I mean, there's never an excuse to kill innocent Americans. He killed almost 3,000 Americans, but he explains why he did what he did. Not a justification, but he explains it. And then next Thursday when we do the Bin Laden episode for you guys of how they raided the compound and everything else like that, that will be on Rumble. It will not be on YouTube. They took it down off YouTube because, you know, it is what it is. So go ahead and check it out on Rumble. And we're live streaming right now, guys, on Rumble. We're live streaming on YouTube and on Rumble. You guys can see the audience is pretty much 50% split. Some of y'all like Rumble more. Some of y'all like YouTube more. It is what it is. But like the video if you guys are watching this thing on YouTube. And subscribe to the channel. Help us grow. Like I said before, we're fucking demonetized on YouTube. So if you want to support the channel, it means a lot for you guys to like the video, subscribe to the channel. You don't have to donate $1 to the show, but just go ahead and like the video. We get some of the chats and then get into the topic at hand?
Absolutely.
All right. And guys, fnfsuperchat.com, or you guys can Rumble rant it in, depending on what platform you choose to watch. So Brandon goes, what's going on? Going through a breakup after 2 years, and I'd like to ask, what are some ways I can improve myself in the gym 5 days a week, but I'm not making money? Is there a problem I can join or learn a skill to get myself out there? Well, I mean, okay, so he's asking, what are some ways I can improve myself I'm in the gym 5 days a week, but I'm not making money. Is there a program I can learn to learn a skill to get myself out there? Bro, watch our episode on number 1, a job interview, right? We did a whole episode on how to properly set up for a job interview, etc. At this point, you just need to get a job, bro, make some money, okay? It doesn't matter if you go to the gym 5 days per week if you're a brokey. You got to get your shit together and make some goddamn money, all right? And as far as like going through a breakup, she probably broke up with you because you're a brokey. Guys, that's just the unfortunate reality of women. I was watching this video earlier today where this woman was with a guy. She makes like $370K a year. He makes $70K a year. That relationship, my friends, is going to be doomed. It's an unfortunate reality that women want a guy that does better than them in every regards, and finance is obviously a big component to that, bro. So you got to get yourself together. Honestly, if you're broke, you don't even deserve to have a girlfriend. You know, you don't have a job. What do you expect? Of course she's going to leave you. So get your shit together, get a job, get some income coming in, and then from there you can invest that income that you get into a skill set that can make you even more money. But you need to get a job first, man, okay?
I want to say something.
Yeah.
For the people that have been asking for Myron's consulting, I think he's not doing any consultants right now, and
I'll make an email for it.
Yeah,
we'll set it up for you guys.
You can DM
but
me
yeah.
on Fed Reacts, and I can address it and send it to Myron. Okay, just text me, DM me consulting with like capital letters, and I'll read you.
But it's not cheap, guys. It's not cheap. Don't like DM her, be like consult, and then we tell you the price. You're like, what the hell? Yeah, it's gonna be expensive, guys, because I'm really focused on doing the show right now. Really focused on researching stuff, getting the show as good as we can. Hell, we're starting to incorporate now these longer streams for you guys. We're about 1 to 2 times per month. We're going 8 hours, letting the sun come up and shit like that. It takes a lot out of us to do this stuff, man. I've literally slept all Saturday, man. Sacrificed my Saturday so that we can give you all that lit stream on Friday, man. We did 3 streams. It was a 9.5 hour long stream, and we went 3 streams, and that's just one stream. Yep. All together, we stream like 15 hours, 16 hours?
Yeah,
that day, yeah.
Yeah, man. So, guys, you know, we're real serious about improving the quality of the show. So that's what I'm focused on, you know.
We're making a Fed React studio soon.
Yes, I'm building up a Fed React studio right now as well, guys. Yep. So I forgot to even mention that.
So that's gonna be lit.
Yeah, that's coming very soon. Grease Junkies goes, Myron, can you do Chino Anthrax case? Anthrax, or you mean Anthrax? The Sinaloa Cartel Sicario that was lit on Instagram, please. On Instagram.
That's written down.
Okay.
That's written down.
From Money Mondays to all your content, W to all, even the bum Chris. I appreciate that. And then we got here from Izzy Kobos goes, Myron, you have changed my life. My dad passed away. I look up to you for my father figure. If I can help and be a part of the team, I would love to. I like in Tampa. I think he means I live in Tampa. Mm-hmm. And we'll move to do whatever it takes. W Mo, W Bills, Blitz. Bro, all you got to do, man, is just share the content with a friend, man. That means a lot to us. You know, you don't got to, that's really the best thing you could do is share with someone else, because someone else might need this shit, man. Angie, Io Cubans, Io Dominicans, Io Mexicans, Io Colombians, Io Carol G, Io Ecuadorians, Io Chileans, Io India, Io people with freshest skin tone. Also, Angie, I'm not racist. It's okay, Angie. It's okay.
That's not true.
All right, German Ninja.
That's not true. That's not true. That is not
Facts.
true. I'm not racist. I'm not racist. I don't hate Colombians, nor Mexicans, nor Dominicans.
I think it's
And yeah, the rest is true.
And the rest is true. Come on.
I'm just kidding. I'm not racist, guys. It's just that we do prefer like some races over the other ones because people have bad habits and cultures are way too different. So we do have like differences in culture. So we what can I do? Like, what can
I do?
Like, dude, like,
what can I do?
If I talk to another person that is not from my country, they're gonna hate me too because we don't understand our cultures. Like, we have similarities, but we have like these impasses. So it is what it is. What can I do?
Well, there's a reason why she made the hood outfit. So y'all act surprised. Okay.
I don't get black people. That's not true.
What else do we got here?
And she cool with Haitians though. She cool with Haitians though.
I'm cool with you, Mo.
Cool, you Mo.
What? Oh damn! Bro,
Martin, you're a passport, bro. Angie is so foreign. Congrats. Not really.
I live here now. So.
Yeah. What else do we got here?
And you wouldn't go to Venezuela, right?
Nah, I don't think so. I'm not trying to get kidnapped.
You're not gonna get kidnapped.
Bro, I am, bro. Shit, oh yeah, you're right. I am, bro.
Nigga, this ain't about you. This nigga over trying to be like Chris now, trying to insert yourself in, man.
I used to be a teacher.
Yeah, I used to be a teacher. We got Emmanuel here. Been asking for this since early Feta days. Y'all ready to see some GTA demon timing shit? Longtime fan. Doing what y'all doing. Fuck the Hey W Mo, W Myron, W Angie, L Chris. Yeah, you guys have been asking for this case for a very long time, bro. This North Hollywood one. I was shocked people even knew about it. I was like, because I mean, this isn't like a huge, famous, super famous case. It just was like more shocking as to like how the LAPD couldn't stop these guys for so long.
No, but actually, this is one of the worst bank robberies in America.
Yes, it is. Yeah.
So that's why people remember it.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna drop some stats when we start this case, guys, for you. So we're prepared because these are actually really interesting facts.
Okay. And if you guys like bank robbery cases, I covered a big bank robbery case on one of the biggest bank heists ever. I think where they stole like 17 million or some shit like that. It was a documentary that I broke down. Go check that out. If you guys really like these bank robbery cases, I've covered a few of them on Fed Reacts, man. So make sure to go check those out in the playlist. Anything else? Okay, now we're on Rumble, man. Shout out to y'all ninjas on Rumble. We got 1,000+ y'all over on both platforms, man. It's interesting because some of my haters can't even get 1,000 on one of their streams. That's funny. I can't watch the full stream tonight, but shout out to everybody. Hope y'all have a blessed night. Shout out to you, all boys. Catch on the replay. Big Mo, the type of dude who kisses hot dogs before he eats them. The fuck? Okay. Big Mo got kicked out of a fishing tournament for taking a bite out of every fish he caught. Okay.
Jesus.
JR goes, Myron the type of dude to put hummus in his pre-workout.
Facts.
I don't even like hummus. I don't even like hummus, but okay. Rose session, Mo. Even Viscera could see this dick when he looked down. Your black ass is debatable. Now, Bills, I've been calling you bootleg 2 Chainz, but I'm promoting you to bootleg Lil Wayne. All right. Interesting. Big Mo's not allowed within 500 feet of a McDonald's back in his hometown. Okay? In North Miami.
These guys pay me $5 to roast everybody.
Myron, would you guys ever bring on 2-time champion, former professional baseball player Aubrey Huff on a pod due to sewer base and also Red Pill? I think he'd be a good guest. I never heard of him, but okay. I remember this shooting. I was across the street with my pops getting a haircut. Next thing you know, chaos. I was 7 at the time. Suggestion, 1986 FBI Miami shootout. My friend. I already covered it in great detail too. Go check it out. The 1986 FBI Miami shootout. That shootout actually led to the whole reformation of law enforcement with firearms and everything else. That's a big reason why police don't use revolvers anymore. Is the 1986 Miami shooting?
Only here in Florida or everywhere else?
Everywhere. All law enforcement pretty much stopped using revolvers after that.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, they needed guns with more stopping power, etc. So yeah, I covered that already, bro. So make sure to watch it on the replay after this. What else do we got? Jermeco goes, I think it means we love to see the Sunstreams do some of these shows during daytime, reacting to their current topic. And the Brit is too disrespectful, needs to be a slap low key. Are you linking Sneeko tonight? Yeah, I'll probably link up with Sneeko after this, depending on what time we finish. And then we got here Johnny Silverhand. Also, don't forget to subscribe to Fed Reacts Espanol. Get the message out to the Spanish community in America. Angie actually is translating some of the videos for y'all to Spanish.
Yeah, I'm translating. Most of the videos are already translated, guys. So you just have to go to subtitles and choose the best option for you. You can choose between Spanish subtitles or English subtitles. They're already translated. So yeah, that's done already.
All right. Myron, thanks for all the motivation in the gym as we speak. Made $65K last 2 years, but picked up a second job and made an extra $8K last 2 months. Bought first home and grinding thanks to you. That's what's up, man. I appreciate that, JR1s. When you guys message me your wins, that's big. 3 Diglets. I'm Chilean. L that racist Angie. Okay, 3 Diglets.
3 Diglets. Like, I fuck with you. I'm so sorry, man. I just don't like Chileans. I'm so sorry. But you're cool, 3 Diglets. Like, you're a good supporter. I'm sorry.
W Chileans, bro. Chi.
DJ Build. W1811, WFNF, WT. I appreciate the hard work. Maximus.
Mexico, USA emoji.
Okay. Shout out to you, bro. Caught up?
Yeah, that's pretty much it.
All right, guys. So today we're going to cover the 1997 North Hollywood shooting. You guys have been asking for this one for a very long time, since we started the goddamn channel, pretty much. So let's go ahead and hit the Wikipedia page first, so you guys know usual. And as we do that, I'm going to go ahead and... I'm tired of wearing this nigga rag. I'm going to take this shit off. Hold on. Give me one sec, guys. Oh shit. Are we spinning? Oh boy. Oh yeah. Hold on. I just did a
What made you wear the direct
what?
Like publicly? You didn't. I remember.
Yeah, I don't like doing it publicly.
I asked him to do it on stream. He was like, no, never.
Yeah, nah, man. I put him on yesterday because we had a nigga time for a second, but you know. So yeah, guys, I basically I just did a washing style. I might do a video for y'all. Actually, recorded one already on how to get waves. Let me know if you guys want that. Down the road, I might do a whole channel for y'all on how to get your aesthetics up, man.
Or follow PhD in waves.
Myron, chill out, bro. Myron, chill out.
Shout out to him. That's a great YouTube channel, by the way.
Chill out.
He's good, man.
I'm getting seasick, Myron. Chill out.
Yeah.
PhD in waves.
Yeah,
guys.
PhD in waves. Great YouTube channel.
What? Shout out to them.
Shout out to that guy, man. Okay, we got the North Hollywood shootout here. But see, here he has coarse hair though. I'm like a soft hair waver.
You should upload like a tutorial on Twitter.
Yeah, for some of you guys, I got the softer hair. But okay. The North Hollywood shootout, also known as the Battle of North Hollywood, is a confrontation between two heavily armed and armored bank robbers, Larry Phillips Jr. and Emil. Okay, I'm not going to try. And members of the Los Angeles Police Department in the North Hollywood District of Los Angeles, United States, on February 28, 1997. Both robbers were killed. 12 police officers and 8 civilians were injured, and numerous vehicles and other property were damaged or destroyed by the nearly 2,000 rounds of ammunition fired by the robbers and police. Okay, so that's a quick little overview of it, guys. Let's go ahead and get into the documentary that we're going to react to. Okay, and this comes from what YouTube channel? It's called the NSTKL.
So to give some background on these robbers, guys. So the first one, Larry Phillips, his dad was used to be like a crazy one too. Like he used to rob stuff too, and he was actually he got in jail for stealing a corpse, like a head corpse, like a head from a corpse. Because he was drunk and he wanted to play with it. So these guys have like a little bit like messed up background already. This Emil, his name, the other one, the Myron couldn't pronounce, Emil Disebo Matasarinu. He's Romanian.
Okay.
And they all have like, these two have like a crazy background. Which is why I want to do like a quick shout out to this website that I found. Mo, if you can like show it.
Bill's got it.
Bill's. This one, nothollywoodshoutout.net. This has all the information about this case, everything, the timeline, everything. And also I do want to give like another shout out to Wendingun, because that's the guy that has the most views on his channel about this case, and is actually really good. I'm gonna drop some statistics about this case really soon that he provided. So
okay.
Shout out to
you
them.
said what? Wayne Dingun?
Wayne Dingun, the guy.
Was that the YouTube channel? The other one?
They have. You remember this guy? We watched the video ages ago.
With the Hawaiian shirt.
They Hawaiian shirt.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that guy. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, cool. So let's go ahead and go into this first video here, man. And this comes from it's the I think it's supposed to be Nostalgia Channel, but I guess he spelled it differently.
Nostalgia
Okay.
channel.
Either way, shout out to him, man. Let's give him a subscription and a like. This is a pretty well done video here. He summarizes it, and we'll give some commentary. So let's go ahead and run it, man. Yeah, you could go ahead. You could play. He just puts this as the warning. Oh yeah. We 1080p gang now. Yeah, let's go. Yeah.
Yeah, I got you.
We could go. Yeah, 1.25 is cool. Yep. Warning for all y'all niggas that are pussies.
February 28, 1997, two men exit a 1987 Chevy Celebrity sedan outside of a Bank of America branch in North Hollywood. The men are heavily armored, both wielding large semi-automatic rifles. The two individuals in question are a pair of bank robbers,
Pause.
and they're coming to enact a major...
Yo, Mo, do me a favor. Pull up that Bank of America on Google Maps now. Let's see what it looks like now, if it still exists.
Oh, can I drop my statistics before we go into that?
All of them, or just part of them?
It's just kind of funny because it's crazy. So, it's quickly here.
Okay.
And I know you love.
Don't give it away too much, though. Like, make sure it covers like.
No,
it's
it's about LA and it's about America back then.
Oh, okay. Yes. Go ahead.
So, I know you love statistics, so you're gonna love this one. This is crazy. In 1991,
91 or 7?
1991.
Okay.
1991. There were 9,388 bank robberies in all U.S. So that was one robbery every 60 minutes in America. That's insane.
Yeah, that is a lot.
Yes, and people, the country will lose like $60 million every year nationally, and the maximum amount is stolen per bank will be like $6,000 because people will come with a gun and like give me the money from the cashier and stuff and just flee. And then later on, I think it was in
This is 91?
Yeah, this is
So
91.
I know roughly if you go ahead and you it's going to be double. If you look at it, if you cover for inflation, it's going to be double. So that's about $12,000 in today's dollars.
Yes,
guys, 12,000 today.
Yeah, but per day. But there were people that were robbing banks like There was a whole gang. I can't remember the name that were robbing banks once every day.
Yeah, I believe it.
At least in LA, and
Yeah.
in the 80s, police were catching 25% of bank robbers.
So 75% weren't. And here's the other thing too, just so you guys know, bank robberies are automatically federal. FBI goes ahead and investigates bank robberies because banks are FDIC insured, which means since they're FDIC insured, federally insured, FBI comes in whenever a bank is robbed. But yeah, they're not going to solve all of them. And even to this day, guys, bank robberies are still common. I know. I'm like, what the fuck? I have a friend that's an FBI agent.
Okay.
And yeah. Y'all want to hear something crazy?
Bro, they still robbing banks?
Yo, bro. So I have a friend, FBI agent, right? Good guy. When I was in Texas, right, back in like this is like 2016, 2017, I had a case that I was doing with Latin Kings or whatever, right? The agent and I was doing this case with this FBI guy, right? And we're still friends to this day. He's actually here in Miami now. He's left for the San Antonio field office. Either way, I remember we were having a discussion, and he was telling me, "Oh yeah, bro, I had to go out and help the bank robbery squad." And I was like, he was like really tired when I saw him. He was like, "Yeah, bro, I was up all night. I was out with the bank robbery squad." I was like, "What? What do you mean?" Because the FBI has different groups, right? And they call them squads, right? He was in an organized crime squad, but he had to go out and help these dudes with the bank robbery. And I was like, "Bro, what the fuck? People still rob banks in today's day and age?" He was like, "Yeah, like all the time." And he was explaining to me how like the bank robbery squad gets called out all the time because when a bank robbery happens, they have to go right then and there, analyze the crime scene while it's fresh. So they're out a lot at night. And then I was like, man, what the fuck? I thought it was crazy. Then I knew it was they were busy because when I came to Miami, right, and I was in the Miami field office, you know, I was making arrests a lot. I was like one of the most active agents when I was in the office, right? So I was in court all the time, right, for initial appearances, bring my prisoners in, all this shit, right? Anytime I did see an FBI agent there, they were always from a bank robbery squad. I was like, what the fuck? And they were catching guys all the time for bank robbery. Huh?
In court?
In court, yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah. Like, you could tell who's working when you go in there for initial appearance and you see what other agents are there. Anytime I saw an FBI agent in there, it was typically for one of two crimes. Either healthcare fraud, because healthcare fraud is so big down here in South Florida, or it was a bank robbery squad, which normally is like their violent crimes group.
Okay.
But But dude, yeah, and this isn't like fucking 2019, 2020, still being active as hell, going after bank robbers, and I was like, wow. So yes, guys, people think bank robbery is something that doesn't exist anymore. It absolutely still exists, and it's still extremely prevalent.
So right now,
one of the FBI's most busiest groups is the bank robbery squads.
And that's crazy because right now, an offender can face up to 30 years in prison. And back then, it wasn't like more than 10 years. So they had, after the 80s, the police have to 80s or 90s, the police have to raise the penalty for 25 years. And now, since the 90s, we're in 2023, it's 30 years, which is insane.
Matter of fact, because a lot of FBI agents, I'll be honest with y'all, like you can go as an FBI agent and not make an arrest your entire career. Very easy, because they're such a big agency. They have so many different types of disciplines that they do. If you're like in a joint terrorism task force or a counter espionage group or whatever, you might go your entire career and never make a fucking arrest, okay? Which is crazy to me, right? But the guys that are the busiest for the Bureau, by far, are the guys in the violent crime task forces, and then the guys that do bank robberies. So that speaks as to how common they are. Even today's day and age, people are fucking reckless, bro. I'm over here thinking like, bro, there's no way that people are out here still, robbing banks and shit like that. They still fucking do it. Another crime that people think is dead but still exists, stealing mail. Yeah.
Why people would steal mail?
They still steal mail. Packages, shit like that.
Okay.
Well, I can understand that one.
Yeah.
I feel like there's a lot more stuff going through the U.S. Postal Service.
But the reason why it's kind of like it's weird is because the U.S. Postal Inspection Service, who investigates that crime, dude, there's like 1,000 of them in the country. But U.S. Postal Inspectors, there's not many of them. I mean, hell, some of y'all niggas watching right now probably didn't even know that the U.S. Postal Service, yes, they have their own criminal investigators.
That's crazy.
Search it real quick for me, Bills.
I didn't know.
U.S. Postal Inspector.
You a postal inspector? Got you.
Yeah, I've worked with them before. They investigate anything that has to do with a nexus to the U.S. the mail, U.S. Postal U.S. Postal Service. And they're basically they're 1811s. Right, which, as you guys know, 1811 is a job series code for a special agent. They have their own academy. That's, I think, in Maryland, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, go ahead, click this thing. Wikipedia, do the Wikipedia one, because the government website is always fucking trash. Hit the wiki one.
Is there a wiki one anywhere?
Yeah, but I think you just had it. Go down.
I was gonna say, put in the search.
Right.
Oh, right there. I see it.
Yeah, right there. Yep. Yeah. So yeah, bro, they have their own special agents. 1801 special agents. What the fuck? That doesn't make sense. 1954. Oh, okay. Hold on. 1954 postal inspectors. So the postal inspectors are the ones that do the criminal investigations. They're basically like, think of them as like special agents for the U.S. Postal Inspection Service, and they have their own academy. Scroll down.
But that's weird. What's the difference between an 1801 and 1811?
An 1801 is a survey was changed to special agent postal. In 1801, the year. Okay. I was about to say 1801 is not a fucking special agent. Okay. In 1801 was the year, because this is the oldest agency from the 1700s.
Damn.
But an 1801 is an officer, and an 1811 is a special agent or a criminal investigator. Real quick, you know what? Go on Google real fast, and I'll show you all the difference real fast. Yeah, type in 1811 government series or job series. Yeah, there you go. Boom.
There it is.
Yeah, you got it. Criminal investigation series, right? So typically, this is FBI agent, DEA, HSI, etc. This is going to be someone who's ATF. They're going to be in 1811, right? Now let's go back to let's try 1801. This is typically going to be like a general inspection investigation. These are more, a lot of times, this is more like guys that are like auditors. They wear uniforms sometimes. So that's what 1801 is. But 1811, 9 out of 10 times is criminal investigation. Yeah. Compliance series occupation, yeah. So like a CBP officer would be considered like an 1801 a lot of the times, if I'm not mistaken. Are CBP officers 1801s? I forget. Either way, you guys get the idea.
Yeah.
But yes, the point I'm trying to make is that there's crimes out there that you wouldn't even think that people still do, bro. Yeah. And then also a big thing that the Postal Inspection Service used to do back in the day, not as common now, was CP, child porn, because they used to move it through the mail a lot.
Oh.
Yep.
Makes sense.
Yeah, back in the day before it became all digital. Now they still do CP, because things are done online and stuff. But it's not as much. That's why HSI has taken over most CP or child exploitation type cases. Because it's on the internet, and then and customs used to do it too because it would come a lot of times from foreign into United States. It'd be considered contraband, right? So they would do it then. But now since it's digital and it's internet based,
and it's just HSI that covers that.
No, there's a couple agencies. HSI, the lead agency for child exploitation, FBI will never admit it. It's HSI, but the FBI does it as well, and so does Secret Service and Postal Inspection Service. Okay. They're all a part of NCMEC, the National, Child Exploitation Missing. I think it's called NCMEC. I can't remember it off the top of my head right now. You know what? Fuck it. I gotta now that we're talking about it. Type it in, bro, on Google. I think it's called NCMEC, and there's different agencies that are a part of it.
You said NCMEC?
NCMEC, yeah. NECMEC, I think is what it is. Someone in the chat might get it too.
Probably
National Center for Missing and Exploited Children. Bam. Yeah. So, and it's headquartered in Virginia. There's multiple agencies that sit there, right? Like if there's a kid that like, so what'll happen is if they come across some type of video of a child being abused or whatever, they'll send that over to the NCMEC, and then they'll use that to identify and see if the kid is someone that was missing or whatever it may be. But yeah, this is the National Center for Missing and Exploited Children, NCMEC. So there's a couple of different agencies that sit there that are partner agencies. But yeah, the primary two are HSI and FBI by far, and then also other agencies assist as well. But the two agencies that probably take down the most pedos are HSI and the Bureau.
In the early 2000s, this is just a fun fact that I'm just giving you guys. In the early 2000s, in the whole Latin America, there was this trending operation where people would kidnap kids, not to do any of this stuff, but like to take out their organs and sell them.
Wow.
Yeah, and it was big. It came from Mexico, from the cartels. They will do this. So it was like
organ trafficking.
Yeah, it was like a mafia kind of thing, and it just moved all the way to like all Latin America, and then it was big in Brazil, and then it moved all to Venezuela and all these countries in the south.
There was a big organ trafficking case in New Jersey with them boys that the FBI busted back in like 2009 for organ trafficking. Yep.
Wow, we should cover that.
Yeah. Wow. Rumble only.
No.
Rumble only.
Nah.
Some people in here might know what I'm talking about. It was a big case, organ trafficking case in 2009. They arrested a bunch of rabbis and all that.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
It must be big right now because an organ right now is like more than $250,000.
God damn.
Like a kidney, something like that.
Yeah.
Insane.
All right. Okay. How did we end up on organ? We're talking about bank robberies. Now we're talking about
crime.
Okay. Yeah. But hey, man, it is Fed Reacts, right? We're reacting, giving y'all different sauce, giving you guys different information that you might not have.
Just to continue with the statistics real quick.
Yeah,
real
go
quick. So in 1991, remember that number that I gave you earlier, that in 1991 there was like just 9,388 bank robberies just in America. So 1/4 of that number was just in LA. So just in LA, they were like, I think this cipher will drop for 25%, which is crazy. Like most of these robberies were happening in back in the 90s, early 90s. So in 1992 in LA, there was a robbery every 42 minutes. I hate that camera, guys. So just leave it this way.
We're working on.
Every 42 minutes there will be like a bank robbery in LA. Which makes you think, like when Dingo say in his video, why will you work in a bank back in the early 90s? Like, why? What's the reason? At least you will get, like, if you think about it and if you think about the numbers, you will get robbed like at least 5 times in your life working in a bank. In those 5, I don't know, maybe you work in like 10 years, you will get robbed. Gunpoint robbed 5 times. 5 times.
That's kind of crazy, actually.
Job,
God damn.
Crazy. Yeah. So and in the 85s and the 95s, 3,500 banks. There were 3,500 banks in the region of LA, and these banks were robbed at least 17,106 times. 17,106 times. So
That's fucking wild.
yeah,
Man.
yeah. There was one day in 1992 that there were 28 bank robberies just in LA in one day. 28 bank robberies. So to give you some stats, which is crazy. Okay, we can continue.
Also, guys, I'm looking right now. We got 1,300 y'all watching right now. I don't know what the likes are saying. Only 76. There's no way that we only got 76 likes, bruh.
God.
We should be
In
at
YouTube?
1,000 likes at least, man. We're giving y'all a bunch of sauce right now, teaching you guys about a bunch of stuff, rattling off facts, giving you guys stats, talking about different missions of different agencies, talking about NECMEC, etc. What is it in my phone wrong?
200, yes,
200?
207.
That's still trash. Guys, you need to have 1,000 likes, goddammit, at least. All right, guys? Like the video, please. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. We got 1,300 y'all on YouTube and then another 1,200 y'all on Rumble. You guys can be anywhere else, but you're here with us, so thank you so much. Just like the video. Let's go back to the doc.
They also say they see 500 likes.
Oh, 500? Oh, okay. Sounds okay.
Still
Well, let's
like
get
the
to
video.
1,000, goddammit. Maybe I need to because when I'm looking at it on the app.
I just uploaded it. I just reloaded it, and it's 207. So
Okay. All
on
right.
Rumble, on Rumble,
On Rumble.
Yes.
Okay. What
And-
about YouTube?
500 on YouTube.
Okay,
700 now.
we need 1,000 on YouTube, guys, all right? And then get a 1,000 on Rumble as well. But we need 1,000 on YouTube for sure. And then if you're watching us on Rumble, do me a favor, open up another tab, watch us on YouTube as well so we can hit the algo on YouTube. As you guys know, Rumble is home base, but for discovery, YouTube is Rumble is home base, but YouTube is a place for discovery. So for people to find this content, because we're the best true crime channel on fucking YouTube, I don't care what nobody says, go ahead and check us out and share the channel share the channel with your friends and then also like it on YouTube. Let's keep going with the documentary and give you guys some commentary. What's so funny, Mo? The chat. Oh, the chat? Okay.
Of course it is.
Oh, the chat on YouTube or Rumble?
Oh, StreamLabs.
On Street. Well, nigga, which chat?
All right, well, now you might as well read this one.
Yeah. Okay. Oh. Okay. The Lost Hope Bender goes W Myron, W Mo, W Bills, W Icy for going over 9 hours in RP song stream. All that Section 8 activity caused property values around to go down. I was awakened by the earthquake Big Mo caused when his fat ass started dancing. Much love to the FNF crew. I appreciate that. And then the Last Hope Bender. Oh, yeah, that was the Last Hope Bender, right? Appreciate that. And then, yeah, we definitely did a whole part on Ratchet songs.
Yeah.
Yeah, that
Yep.
was a good time.
I didn't know you had that taste, Myron.
No,
I was
well,
shocked.
yeah, well.
I was just talking to Icy about this. I was shocked.
Hey, man, it happens to the best of us, right?
Listening to this, like, Ratchet.
Bro, it shocked me too.
I mean, like, because Bills, don't get me wrong, I was like, man, even Bills, I saw your face. When Myron will drop some songs, you were like, what the fuck, Myron likes this shit.
Bro,
I was like, whoa, Myron is actually black.
Yeah.
I am black. I am.
Yep. His favorite song is "Invincible" by Pop Smoke.
It's not my favorite, nigga.
I like Pop Smoke.
I
that's
like it, though.
I
And
like
CJ
Pop Smoke.
My
Whoopty,
favorite.
that's the other one. That's one of his.
CJ Whoop.
But it's not even, it's
Yeah,
It's
not
not
Pop
my
Smoke.
favorite, bro. This nigga. Okay.
He
Not Pop
loves them
Smoke.
shit.
It's like the Chicago trip and like then the New York trip. And he was listening to all this stuff and he knew all the story. I was like, damn.
Oh yes. I
Jesus.
I definitely am aware.
He's
Oh,
dropping
no.
some melon in here.
Dropping some melanin.
All right, before we get canceled, let's go ahead and continue on. All right.
Some $750,000. However, as they enter the facility, unbeknownst to them, they're spotted by an LAPD patrol car driving nearby. The officers in the car call for backup, and for the next 44 minutes, one of the most bloody events in American history would unfold.
Hey, pause real quick. Let's show the chat, by the way, too, man. I want the show to be interactive. Let's get the chat.
Oh, you wanna get the chat, Sean?
Yeah, let's show the chat.
Myron wants to laugh with you guys.
Yeah,
Bro,
so.
bro,
Bills and Mo are dying in the back.
Bro, they said me and Big Mel, Timon and Pumbaa, bro. I've been dying. Bro. All right, let me get the chat up.
Yeah, let's get the chat up. Can we show the Rumble chat too or no?
Let's review it.
Guys,
Let's just see.
I want to show the Rumble chat, but y'all be wilding out sometimes. Can y'all behave so that I can show you guys on screen? Because I do want you guys to be shown on screen.
No cap, they not behaving.
Can y'all behave a little bit?
Nah, they not
Nah,
behaving.
they talking about
saw
racism. They talking about racism.
I already saw the emoji, bro. They not finna be.
Can y'all not talk about that for just one day?
Never.
God damn it.
They said never.
For one day? Yeah.
They already
All right,
said
niggas, all right, niggas said no. All right, then we ain't showing y'all niggas, man. Rumble chat got no chill, man.
Yo, they said no.
Bro, I've been trying to get the Rumble chat on screen for fucking months, man. for months, and Mo's like, nah, man, we're not ready yet. And I'm like, bro, what the fuck, man? Like, just put it on. He's like, dude, I've banned like 300 words, and they still find a way to talk about certain topics. And I'm like, man.
Bro, Myron didn't believe how many words I banned. I said, Myron, look, and I showed him.
And here's the thing, we don't want to ban words.
Variations.
But if we're going to be on YouTube, we have to follow certain rules, and I want y'all to be shown on YouTube, but it's like, goddamn, y'all can't chill, man.
Somebody said, no, Bozeman, we won't behave.
Bro, I be sweating, bro.
Sweating. Man.
Okay.
I want to show y'all, man, but
Bro,
y'all,
look
y'all,
what-
y'all don't know how to act, man.
Bro, look what Phil just said right. Bro, bed study 03. What? Come on, bro. Yeah,
What did you say? What?
Bed study 03, bro. Just
Bed steady?
bed study 03. Bro, he just
Bed
said
study.
Beds.
Yeah, no, take it off, Bo.
Oh, yeah.
Take it off.
How did that even get through the?
I bet no.
Take it off.
Yeah, all right,
Bro.
fine. All right, fair enough. Y'all niggas going crazy. All right.
W Rumble.
Yeah.
Right.
Bro, I'm sweating.
They said we tried.
Yeah. Well, okay. Let's go back to the documentary. Rumble ain't gonna chill. God damn it.
The year is 1989. Two men, both with mutual interests, meet each other in the Gold's Gym in Venice, California. The two men are Larry Phillips Jr., born in 1970, and Decebal Matsaranu, born in 1966. The two men were interested in topics like weightlifting and firearms, and so they stuck up a friendship with each other. The two also had a common trait. They were both unsuccessful in business. Phillips was a repeat shoplifter and scam artist working within the field of real estate, while his friend ran an honest computer repair business, although it too was a failed venture. Over the years, the two would get closer and closer as friends and engage in multiple robberies with each other. And with that came the infamous day of February 28, 1997, 8 years after the two had met in that gym. What preceded the day was months upon months of preparations, which included finding a target, obtaining a wide variety of firearms, constructing illegal weapons, and planning an attack. The two men were about to commit a bank robbery. It's currently the early morning hours of February 28. The two men had chosen the main target to hit, a Bank of America branch operating on Laurel Canyon Boulevard in North Hollywood. Philip and his partner had a wide variety of tools at their disposal.
Okay, Laurel Canyon Boulevard. Can we pull that up on the Google map and see if it's still there? You got it?
I think
I do see it's still there. Bills, take over. Try to put the link of the map.
Yeah. If we could show the audience to just see kind of what it's like today.
It looks like it's still there.
And just so you guys know, bank robbery, bro, I mean, if you're trying to get a lot of money, you got to plan it out correctly, which these guys, planned it out, but they just got unlucky with how that the police were passing by right when they were walking in, and they saw them with their ski masks and armor on and shit like that. So they just got really unlucky in that situation.
6647 Laurel Canyon.
Is this it?
Yeah, this should be it.
All right, let's go. Let's go to Street View.
There is some movies based on these guys. And there is people saying
44
that
minutes, I think, is one of them,
44
right?
minutes is the one that is based on this. But let me get.
Where's the Bank of America?
And Grand Theft Auto 5 actually did a nod to it as well.
Oh yeah, shout out
Yeah.
Grand Theft Auto 5.
Wait, where's the Bank of America?
It was.
Is it in that plaza? Not that one.
Goes straight there, straight. Yeah. And a little more.
Oh, shout
to
out
your
the Planet
left.
Fitness. I think I've been
To your
that
left.
one.
To your left. Yeah. That is it.
That's it. Oh, okay. I see,
Okay.
So.
Go zoom in on that. Damn, that Bank of America look like shit, bro. God damn, I'd be mad as hell.
I'm not gonna lie. I can see why I got robbed.
Yo.
Yeah.
So
but
that's what it looks like now in. Okay.
that's not the type of bank you robbed, though, bro.
Yeah, that shit.
I mean, you shouldn't be
Okay.
robbing any banks.
Yeah, facts.
Not gonna lie. I feel like I drove by here before.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh yeah,
just
yeah.
like-
You spent a decent amount of time in LA, right?
Yeah, a lot of time. Yeah.
Because-
I used to work at a Planet Fitness, so yeah.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh, right across?
Yeah, it's right across. Shout
No
out to the gym.
way.
Wait, you worked at that Planet Fitness, Bills?
Yeah, definitely. Not worked out, guys.
Oh, okay. I was
Worked
about to say, wait, what?
worked out, guys.
Okay.
Damn.
Oh, so oh shit. Okay. Is
like,
there like
yeah.
a music studio or some shit out there in North Hollywood or?
Everywhere, bro. There's studios every street.
Oh,
Every
okay.
block.
Crazy.
Okay.
That's
Damn.
crazy.
Wow, small world, man. All right.
Yeah.
Is that area good? Or is it shitty?
It's pretty decent. It's not like real LA. It's pretty shitty, bro. The gym's just decent.
Is that Bank of America getting robbed now?
Shoot. Shout out. Find out on Grand Theft Auto 6.
Okay. Fair enough. All right.
I wouldn't think it was getting robbed right now, though.
Okay. Let's go back to it.
Hold on, let me put this down.
So there are some people saying that the movie Heat from 1995, these guys took some inspiration from that. Because they found out
Oh, the criminals took inspiration
Yeah.
from the movie Heat.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because when after they raided the hideout, I'm reading this a comment that somebody dropped on the poll. After they raided the hideout of the robbers, they found a VHS of a copy of the movie Heat.
Yeah.
And it's in the movie.
I'm trying. Robert De Niro.
Yes.
Okay, good, pretty good movie actually.
Forget about
Yeah,
it.
not bad. That movie actually wasn't bad. Can we pull it up real quick on Google?
Heat 1995.
Yeah.
I think I've seen that movie.
If it's the movie I'm thinking about.
Yes. Robert De Niro, Al Pacino, Val Kilmer. We watched
Yes. Al Pacino was the LAPD detective trying to catch them. Yes, good movie actually.
We watched it.
We did watch it. Yes, me and Angie watched it. Yeah, this is a good movie.
It's
Back
really
when movies
good.
used to be good. Now movies are trash.
It's really good.
Yo, shout out to Al Pacino, man. He just got fucking robbed by his bimbo wife. She's like getting child support like some crazy amount a month.
Oof.
Yeah, y'all heard about that?
Really?
Yeah.
Well, Robert De Niro is also an L because he married like a child. He married like a 60 years younger woman from him, which is crazy.
Well, wait, did she leave him?
No, he just married her.
He just married her?
He
married her?
to like
that's
a
L
girl
marrying
that
her.
is very, 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 very,
Not an L
very,
to
very,
smash her,
very
but an
young.
L to marry her, bro.
He
Come
just
on,
had
man.
a kid.
Oh, he had a kid with her? Damn.
And he's like 80 or something. I don't know.
Wait, wait, let's look it up. Who's
He's
the girl?
80, he's 80 years old. And
He's
he
80?
just had a baby.
Who? What? All right, let me look.
80 years old.
Well, that's a W that he had a kid at 80, but is he married her though?
Yeah, he married.
Man, these dudes shouldn't be marrying none of these chicks, man.
Like,
What the fuck, man?
way too young for him.
How old is she?
Let me look it up.
Oh, you want her to marry your grandma, Angie?
No, but like
How old is she?
At least 20-year difference. At least.
How old is she?
Let me look it up. Wait. Oh, she's. No, this is not it.
Damn, he really
Sorry,
80
my
for
bad.
real. God damn.
God damn.
God damn.
No,
That
they
boy
say
really
they're
is.
saying that she's 40.
Oh, she's too old, man. What the fuck, man? He
Yeah,
should have went
fact.
younger, man. He should have went younger.
Yeah, facts,
God
bro.
damn it, 40.
Bro, you
Man, that
she
bitch on
old as-
menopause, nigga.
Bro,
God
she
damn.
old as hell, bro.
No, she's on,
Wait,
on
40?
her 30s. They're saying they're 30s. My bad.
Still too old.
Still too old.
Man.
Bro.
Still too old.
Byron, did you hear me say he's 80 years
So
old?
what? So what?
Bro.
He gotta find a chick that's 20. 60-year age difference,
It's
baby.
80!
Yes, 68-year age difference.
No! No!
Facts.
40, she old as hell, man.
So
That boy 80, bro.
So it don't matter, man.
we do not care.
Yeah, we don't care. All right, let's go back to the video.
Including two semi-automatic HK-91s, a pair of illegally converted Norinco Type 56S rifles, as well as two fully automatic weapons, a Norinco Type 56S1 and a Bushmaster XM15 dissipator. However, guns weren't the only things they brought with them to the robbery. They also brought with them layers of safety equipment. For Phillips, he went all in, wearing some 40 pounds of armor to cover his entire body, including a Type 3A bulletproof vest, custom-made armor to cover his uncovered portions, a groin guard, and another vest layer. Matasoranu wore a
He wasn't
single
messing
Type
around.
3A vest and a ballistic plate underneath. They were planning for the worst case scenario. In order to track the timing on their plan, as that was a crucial element of it,
Oh,
they'd
you-
also sewn watches on the backs of their
Can you
gloves
show
with
the
their
guns?
1987
Pause.
Chevy Celebrity parked
Pause.
out.
What were you gonna say about their guns? Go ahead.
Can you show the guns in their website
Yes, got you.
so people have like an idea of the guns?
Damn, I'm trying to click it. I'm trying to click firearms.
No, you have to go. You have to slide to the right.
Oh, slide it to the right.
Yeah, slide it,
Oh, I see what you're
and then
saying.
click it.
Ah, okay.
Yeah,
okay,
there you
okay.
go. Boom. There you go, guys. So let me see real quick
Sheesh.
here the gun, so we can give you like a
They got the
breakdown.
Type 56 Sporter.
Yeah.
Let me zoom in for you. Yeah, move this down a little bit.
So they had like a Norinco rifle, and that was the Larry Phillips had that one, the first one. Yeah, that one right there, and they had like another Norinco Type 56, which is like a variant. That one, yeah, most you scrolled in. Then they had like a foregrip from Romania, MD65.
To keep it with the homeland.
I guess.
Yeah.
They have some like lever, like some Romanian lever variants. I don't know what is that. I don't know what the hell is that. I'm so lost right now here with guns. So yeah, those were the guns right there. That's all confiscated.
Slow it down, Myron's like.
And that's in a museum.
All right, scroll up a bit. Let's read the. Okay.
Want to scroll up all the way to the top?
Yeah. So so Larry had this one, make and model H&K model 991A3. They got the serial number. It was made 1981, Germany. Importer, etc. Go down. So it goes here. Due to the way the lighting is placed on the Los Angeles Historical Society's North Hollywood exhibit, it has so far proven very difficult to gain an acceptable picture of this rifle in its entirety. The lights cause too much glare on the exhibit case. Okay, I would like to offer a large, towards the end of the engagement in the bank. Okay, the rifle was disabled towards the end of the engagement in the Bank of America North parking lot by a strike to the magazine well. Oh, yes, I remember this. The rifle suffered 2 additional strikes, one through the upper receiver cover and the second through the attached magazine, although these strikes would appear to have happened once Phillips had discarded the weapon into the Chevy's truck. All right, let's go back to the documentary, yeah, because I remember watching the movie and the gun getting hit and with the magazine well, and he couldn't effectively use it anymore.
Wait, watch movie? The 44 minutes?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Okay, so, and they're 1987 Chevy Celebrity. All right, let's go ahead. Piece of shit car, man.
It was now time to undergo the plan. First and foremost, the 2 men took phenobarbital pills, a kind of muscular sedative, in order to ease their nerves going into this high-level crime. The coroner's toxicology lab later found that the men had multiple other substances in their systems, including nerval stimulants, appetite suppressants,
Could you imagine, like, you're preparing to do this, like... I'm not surprised they're on drugs, because obviously they had to calm their nerves somehow, right? Like, bro, you're literally about to go rob a bank with a bunch of armor on, automatic guns. You know that this is ridiculous. You know that the police are going to be all over the place. You know that the FBI is going to come in and have to investigate after the fact. So, yeah, I mean, I can only imagine the nerves. Like, bro, I need to take this fucking drug so I can stay calm. Because the other thing, too, is they don't want to be shivering if they have to fire their gun, right? Because that's going to obviously negatively impact accuracy.
These are dangerous drugs, though.
Yeah, they are.
Very dangerous ones.
These are crazy. But, all right, let's keep going.
Anti-seizure medication. The time is currently 9:16 a.m. Prior to the robbery, Phillips had utilized a radio scanner in order to monitor police transmissions around the area, and had found that they had an approximate time frame of about 8 minutes, setting their watches as such. However, even with their highly calculated plan, things began to go wrong from the very start, as upon their entering the banking facility, 2 LAPD officers happened to be passing by the exact area at that time, and immediately reported the 2 men. The officers in question, Lauren...
Talk about bad luck, bro. You go through months of planning and then, you know, just so happens guys are on patrol and they see you walking in with your ski masks and rifles and they're like, oh, what the hell's going on here? They pull a Yui and next thing you know, now you're surrounded by the cops. And that right there, if those police had not seen them, guys, who knows? We might not be covering this documentary right now. They might have been able to get away with it successfully because they had done other bank robberies and been fine.
Yeah.
So
that was a nail on their side because they were
real bad luck.
They were wearing the ski mask like in public. Like, how are you gonna rob a bank and wear the ski mask before entering the?
Yeah.
It's like, dude.
Yeah, they saw them. They saw them walk in with all the shit. So, bro, talk about bad luck, man. All right, let's keep going. And they didn't know this at this point, by the way, too, which is also very important to know. They had no idea that they had been spotted by the police, unluckily, just as 2 guys on patrol.
Farrell and Martin Perello reported a possible code 211 in progress. The police were already on their way. However, the robbery did go down as planned. The 2 men entered the bank and forced down a customer, leaving an ATM lobby at the entrance doors. Upon seeing the 2 armed men in full tactical gear, a security guard attempted to contact his partner, who was sitting outside the building, to call 911. However, this call for help was never received on the other end, and Matasauranu fired into the ceiling as a form of intimidation, while Phillips yelled to the bank patrons, quote, "This is a holdup." 30 staff members and civilians watched from the floor as Matasauranu fired upon the bulletproof door to the bank vault. The door was designed to only withstand low-velocity bullets, and so when faced with a powerful semi-auto, it immediately broke open, giving them access to the master vault. They then picked up and forced a man named John Villagrana, the bank's assistant manager, to open it up for them and fill their bags with money. However, there was a major noticeable problem. Over half the money wasn't even there. That morning, a change had been made in the bank's delivery schedule, leading to only around $303,305 to be in the vault at that time, versus versus the
Pause real
750,000 they
quick.
were expecting. Now,
Mo, can you do me a favor? 303K. Can you put that in inflation calculator and see what that would be in today's dollars? I'm willing to bet it's probably around 700K in today's dollars. That amount of money. 97. 97. But yeah, guys, this is just so y'all know. By the way, this was another mistake. So now we got two mistakes here. Okay, where the first one, obviously, they get spotted by the police, right? Unbeknownst to them, they get spotted by the police that is doing a regular patrol. Second, they miscalculated how much money would be in the vault. They're over here thinking it's gonna be 750K or whatever the hell it is, damn near $250,000, but it's actually less than half. 303,000.
580,000.
580,000
Today.
in today's dollars. Okay. And then just out of curiosity, put in what's supposed to be in there? 750, 730.
What?
How much was supposed to be in there? 730.
730.
Well, yeah, I think or Bills, can you double check see what was supposed to be in there? Go back to the video.
750,000.
750.
750.
Okay, so put 750 in 1997 to today.
One meal, 437.
Okay, there you go. So imagine you're about to rob a bank in 2023, right? And you think you're gonna get one point what?
One meal for 137.
Okay, so you're about to get 1.4 M, right? And then you go into the bank and it's fucking
580.
580, almost 1/3 of what you would thought you were gonna get. Yeah. So second big fuck up is not properly timing how much money would be in the vault.
You did mention in another stream, or you mentioned to somebody, I can't remember right now, but you did say that nowadays banks don't hold that much cash flow in them.
Yes, very rarely.
And there's like a reason for that, right?
Well, fractional reserve banking, they're only obligated to hold 3.5% of total money there of all the accounts. But in this case, they just I guess they had moved money and these guys didn't know about it. There was a change in the schedule and they didn't know, and that's why there was less money there.
Yeah.
So. But even more so nowadays, in 97, we were a way more cash dependent society than we are now.
Yeah.
So banks probably had more money in cash back then than they do now for sure.
But you did say if you go to a bank right now to ask for a wire for more than 20,000, I think it is.
Oh yeah, if you go to a bank today, and you say you want even 50K cash, you might shut down the bank.
Yeah.
They might not have that.
Yeah.
You know?
I remember when Myron said
or if you go in and you have 100,000 cash and you try to deposit it, they're gonna look at you crazy. They might have to shut the bank down for that. Like, it's crazy how we're slowly moving into a cashless society. And then if you do a $10,000 transaction, they're going to want to do a CTR, currency transaction report. Any transaction $10,000 or more in the United States has got to be recorded by the IRS through a currency transaction report.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Didn't know that.
Yeah. So, yeah, for sure. All right, let's go ahead. That's why I don't even do cash transactions like that. Fuck that shit.
Fuck cash.
Yeah, fuck cash, man. All right, let's keep going.
Filled with rage, Manosoranu opened fire into the vault after it had been emptied, causing any remaining money to be destroyed. When the two tried opening the ATM as a way to make up for the difference, they found this couldn't be done, as corporate policy change had made it so that the managers lost their access to the inside of the machine. They fled the building with two things: less than half of the money they expected to get, and a set of die packs that ended up destroying the rest.
All right, die packs guys,
building,
pause.
The two officers now make an immediate...
Just so you guys know, die packs guys are kind of like a defense mechanism by the banks where if you steal cash, a lot of times the money's going to have die packs on it, and it explodes once it's a certain distance away from the bank to identify that there were stolen bills.
Yeah. And it taints them, like the bank.
And it taints the currency, so it can't be used. So that's what a die pack is. So these guys are already taking L's here.
I have a question. Quick question.
Go ahead.
Is it hard to remove that dye?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like if it got on your skin, would it be like really hard to wash off?
Yeah, really hard to wash off your skin, and then damn near impossible to get it off the currency.
So you'll literally be caught red-handed. Okay.
Yes. Yeah, literally. Yes, literally red-handed.
That easy. That money won't work anymore.
I think that's where the term getting caught red-handed comes from.
Oh.
Is the die packs exploding with the money in your hand.
Ah.
That money becomes nothing after that, right?
Yep.
Like,
you
doesn't
can't.
work.
Yeah, you're gonna have a tough time using it.
Yeah.
You might. I mean, I don't even think a drug dealer would take that money at that point.
Yeah, they're not going with that.
Like, wait, hold on, wait. This bank robbery, but nah, man, nah, you crazy. Get out of here.
Is there ways to get it off?
Not,
Like the tint? No.
Like say the government gets it back. Do they have like maybe devices that they use to get it off?
if the government gets it back, it's just going to be seized and a part evidence, and it'll probably be taken out of rotation.
Yeah, they're just gonna print more money, bro.
Yeah, they'll print more money and just destroy that probably. Yeah. Because it's going to be held as evidence anyway.
Oh, it says caught red-handed, caught with blood on your hands for murder.
That too, yeah.
Okay.
Oh, okay, that makes sense.
That too, but you can make the argument for, with the dye packs as well. All right, let's see here.
Get called to report that shots had been fired.
More shots are being fired from inside the bank.
Officers from North Hollywood PD arrive on the scene, strategically positioning themselves outside the facility, covering the bank's four corners and setting up a makeshift perimeter between them. It's now 9:24 a.m. Although the two are currently on time,
We
they're
can
unaware
show
of
the footage at this point, I think.
You want to show the footage of the news covering it?
Yeah.
Okay, so we got footage here, guys, from the actual day of the bank robbery
From Fox
that the news covered, because obviously them niggas had helicopters out immediately to catch this thing.
Yeah, this was the GTA
Yeah.
5. The 5 stars ring in.
five,
The fucking
yeah, definitely 5 stars at this point. They're definitely 5 stars. Let's go ahead.
All units at the Bank of America, stay down. Shots are being fired, automatic fire. Shots are being fired from AK-47. There is an officer down.
February 28, 1997, North Hollywood, California. Scene of the largest gunfight ever caught on tape. 1,100 rounds of armored-piercing bullets are fired. 9 officers are shot. 7 civilians are injured.
I did not think that I was going to get out of there alive.
But thanks to the bravery of countless Southern California police officers, no one is killed, except the 2 bank robbers. After locking more than 30 hostages in the bank's vault, the 2 gunmen tried to make their getaway.
They start yelling and screaming, everybody down, and they start shooting all over the place.
But they're surprised by police. The gunmen open fire, spraying bullets at anything in their way.
Pause.
Jorge Vieira, a Spanish-speaking...
That nigga said, yo, Telemundo, we got to capture this shit, man. It don't matter.
Oh my god.
Yo, he was literally, my man was out there just, fuck it. Yo, we got to cover this, man. It is what it is.
And the bullets behind.
Yo, what the fuck, bro? Them niggas don't care. Spanish news don't give a shit, bro. You guys ever watch Telemundo? Yo, they be showing the blood and everything, man. They don't give a fuck. That nigga could have got shot. They'd still be rolling. Bro, you was close as hell.
You can see the shooters from here.
Yo, they getting shot talking about show goes on.
They don't give a fuck. That nigga could have got shot. They're not going nowhere. Yo, I'll tell you that, man. Yo, Mexican reporters, Spanish reporters, bro, they don't give a fuck, man. Telemundo, they're gonna get that story by any means necessary, man.
Yeah.
Show goes on.
Definitely, man.
W Telemundo.
He's like, the shooters are right there behind me. Can see it.
Is that what he said in Spanish?
That's what he's saying.
That's what he said in Spanish.
Oh shit!
You can see the shooters from here.
Yo, what the fuck, man?
Oh man.
Yo, man.
I'm sorry, I've been laughing too much in the background.
I ain't gonna lie, man. I remember when I was in Laredo, Texas, I would watch the Mexican news over the American news because they would show everything, bro. They would show the dead bodies. They'd show the dudes hanging from the thing. El cartel no arreste killed XYZ, and they show that shit on camera, and the dude's right there too, reporting like with a straight ass face. Like, bro, they show shit that the American reporters will never fucking show, man. It's crazy, bro.
It's crazy. They decapitate like the bodies and they hang them by their feet on the bridges,
Yeah.
so people can all see them because they are snitches. They're like traitors, whatever, to the cartel. So they just kill them, cut the head, and hang them by the feet.
And that nigga from Telemundo right there reporting on it. Hola.
Show goes on.
¿Cómo está? Buenas tardes. Whatever the fuck, man.
That's not what they say. That's definitely not what they say.
How do you agree? Well, how do you agree to people? Hola.
They're like, hello. No, they will
Buenas
say.
tardes.
I don't-
Good evening, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. And then they get into the story.
But I don't think they will say buenas tardes.
In
There's
this moment, bro.
Some muertitos atrás de me. Like, no, that's not how.
How would they do it then, Angie? With the dead body behind them.
Have you seen Telemundo? They'd be
little bit.
like, we are standing right now in the whatever bridge, whatever, in the Sinaloa, whatever. And
You want to say it in Spanish for the people?
oh yeah. Estamos parados.
You got to
aquí.
do it with his Mexican accent, though.
Mexican accent? Oh my god, I'm so excited. I always wanted to like imitate their accent. So they're like
All right, Mexicans in the chat, let us know if she's accurate. Go ahead.
No, I won't be accurate. I'll be like cringy.
¿Qué onda, güey?
Yeah, they'll be like, estamos parados aquí en el puente del Sinaloa con unos muertitos atrás de mí. Échale. I don't know. I'm sorry. That's too racist, guys. I'm sorry.
Is that too racist?
No, it's not that racist.
Is that that?
Nah.
Okay.
¿Qué onda, güey?
Bro, that's not racist.
Ya los muertitos tienen 3 días pudriéndose atrás de mí, güey. Ya el olor está que arde, güey. Ya no puedo, güey. Sáquenme de aquí, güey.
That's how the Mexicans speak Spanish? See, I can't even tell the difference. I don't know. Okay.
You can tell the difference?
No, man, I don't speak Spanish. How am I going to know?
Yeah,
You spent 4 years in Laredo. You can tell the difference.
If I hear them say orale or está bueno or something, like, oh, yeah, that's a Mexican. But other than that, bro, I don't know.
Right, he thinks they're all Mexican. That's
Or if they say comandante or some shit, then I'm like, oh, yeah, this nigga Mexican as hell. But that's about it.
He hears que lo que, you're like, he Mexican.
Yeah, no, que lo que is not Mexican. I know that.
Yeah, but that's how you that's how Myron be like, bro.
Yeah, okay.
Like
I'm not that bad.
No, actually, he's not that bad. Like he was cussing out some Ecuadorians here outside, and
I bet you was enjoying it,
because they were like working here, and it was so loud. And Myron was like, "El tiempo no sé qué, la 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 la." I couldn't understand shit, but what I understood, I was like, "Oh, actually, he speaks Spanish." What?
Oh yeah, that was fucking annoying. All right, let's go back to the documentary about the Telemundo dude right there. So he said, I'm right here, but
No, you can see the shooters from here. He's like,
Okay.
he's like showing the shooters.
Yo, he really putting his life on the line.
And he was saying,
I'm not fucking leaving.
Somebody wrote it right there. Aquí estamos debajo del puente y los pinches muertos ni siquiera. Oh, I didn't see it.
Oh, my bad.
Go ahead.
Oh.
That was
All
so
right,
funny
pull
though.
it back
That's
up.
how they will say it.
That's how they
yes.
say-
Aquí estamos debajo del puente y los pinches muertos ya están. Ya
Sober
están.
Saudi?
Yeah, no, right there. Y estaba apestando, pero nadie los quiere bajar, güey. Conchale. I don't know what to say. Like, whatever. They're so funny though. I love
where'd you
Mexico.
read that
never
from?
know what she reading, bro.
Right there. It was
Right where?
right there on the YouTube chat.
YouTube chat. Okay.
Yeah,
okay.
somebody said it.
All right. YouTube chat. WU chat.
Yeah,
Okay.
YouTube chat.
Okay. All right. Goddamn. Okay. Oh yeah, they say pinche a lot.
Pinche, yeah.
Yeah, pinche is a Mexican term
Pinche
for sure.
cabrón.
Yeah.
Pinche cabrón.
Yeah.
Pinche cabrón. No mames, güey.
A la verga, that's a
A
Mexican
la
term.
verga, güey.
Yep.
No, we say a la verga too, but we don't say it like that.
Oh.
We say a la verga like an expression like what the fuck.
Okay. All right, let's go ahead back to it.
Spanish 101 with Angie.
Reporter for Telemundo Television is one of the first to arrive on the scene.
There was bullets everywhere.
Jorge spots one of the gunmen, but mistakes him for a cop,
We didn't know where the bullets were coming from or what
Nigga's
was
name is
happening
Jorge?
or anything.
not realizing that they are in extreme danger. They barricade themselves close to the bank robber. Jorge continues to report on the robbery, fully aware that this newscast may be his last.
When I heard the bullet that hit behind the pool, at that moment I was pretty scared. I started thinking, well, I'm gonna get killed.
Several police
what do you say?
officers are wounded.
La policía está intercambiando alas, güey. Chinga tu madre, quiero salir de aquí, güey.
What does that mean? Translate to people.
He's
Oh,
like,
okay.
He was freaking out. What he was saying. He was freaking out because
okay.
police was like shooting back and forward. They were like shooting back
From
and
his
forward.
Spanish, did he speak in Mexican?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's Mexican. Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
definitely.
Okay. It's interesting how like other Hispanics
Come
cannot.
on, it's Jorge.
Yeah, that's true.
W
Jorge.
Telemundo.
Yeah,
Jorge.
W Telemundo.
Niggas saying build the wall.
Niggas saying build a wall in the chat. Niggas saying build the wall. Yo. Okay.
Anyway.
All right, let's keep going.
Helicopters catch the terrifying scene from above. They too become moving targets.
Nick shot at the
Amidst the
helicopter.
chaos and horror, Dr. Jorge Montez treats 2 injured officers when they duck through the front door of his dental office.
I see the 2 officers on the floor, and they start screaming away, "Who's a doctor? Who's a doctor?" And I say, "I'm the doctor." I say, "Help me, I've been shot, I've been shot."
Tracy Fisher is on her way back from the ATM when she is caught in the crossfire.
The sound of the gunfire was death to me,
While huddled behind a squad car, she is shot in the foot.
and it knocked my feet out from under me. I mean, I hit the pavement.
The suspect is moving northbound in the parking lot. Suspect is behind the white vehicle in the parking lot.
The gunmen continue their assault. While one suspect drives, the other walks calmly beside the vehicle, blasting everything in sight.
He goes about 10 yards, turn around, caps off, they're going to clip around at us.
The return barrage of police gunfire is deflected by the bank robber's body armor.
I don't know how many times, but heavy body armor, it's not knocking down at all.
Watch closely as the gunman lurches forward, a police round literally bouncing off of him.
Go for the legs. They don't have body armor on their legs.
The quick-thinking police borrow high-powered weapons from a neighborhood gun shop and take the offensive when the gunmen split up. Shooting only a pistol, the gunman on foot is finally outgunned. In a burst of gunfire, his weapon is shot from his grasp.
Damn.
Then the gunman goes down.
All right, pause. All right, let's go back to the documentary. Yo, that's crazy, man. The police had to go. That's how badly outgunned the police were. They had to go and basically get firearms from a nearby gun store. Bro, holy.
That's crazy.
Okay. The original doc.
Yeah, man.
All right, we got it.
Police presence outside. Phillips exits the building's north doorway and immediately notes a police vehicle sitting only 200 feet from the door. He pulls out his rifle and begins to open fire on the car for several minutes, injuring 9 people in the process. 3 were civilians, 2 were detectives, 3 were officers, and 1 sergeant. Following the initial attack, Phillip then spots a police helicopter hovering above, flown by Charles D. Paraguay Jr., and he opens fire on that too, forcing it to move away from him. He retreats into the building and re-exits from the south.
Yo, we need a machine gun sound
exits from the south exit. The two start trying to engage and distract LAPD officers, arbitrarily firing at patrol cars around the bank. Of course, officers proceeded to fire back, but were met with a number of immediate issues. For one, at the time, LAPD carried 12-gauge pump-action shotguns or 9mm Beretta handguns. Both of these guns, although deadly, were nowhere near powerful enough when compared to the layers of armor worn by the assailants. Furthermore, LAPD service guns had a low firing range, too low to fight back. In fact, at 9:35 a.m., an unnamed officer stated on the police frequency radio to, quote, not stop the getaway vehicle. They've got automatic weapons. There's nothing we have that can stop them. The unending stream of bullets emerging from the bank's entrance also added to this. The LAPD was completely stuck. As the firefight continued between both sides, Philip would begin to see a greater pushback from the officers, however, which was triggered by getting shot. Officer Richard Zylensky from the Valley Traffic Division runs toward the parking lot of an adjacent Del Taco chain restaurant, now standing a mere 350 feet from the active gunman. He proceeds to fire a shocking 86 rounds from his Beretta at Phillips, striking him multiple times.
86,
Zylensky's
goddamn.
location was also strategic as it served as a distraction
of
to allow Sergeant
magazines to shoot 87 rounds. I'll tell you how that. He must have had a bunch of fucking mags. Let's keep going.
Haynes and Officer Whitfield, who had been injured in the firefight and had minimal coverage, to move to safe ground.
Can you pause it?
Yeah, go ahead.
So, if the police wouldn't be able to have like guns with them, how do they respond to these calls?
What do you mean if they couldn't have guns with them?
You said that they are not allowed to have guns with them, like these guns, like the I don't know how you call them, the guns that you carry around. You just said it just now.
Holsters?
No, not holsters. The guns, like the pistols, like the.
Yeah, they carry their pistols with them. Yeah.
But you just said earlier that they're not allowed to have the these guns with them.
Or licensed concealed carry?
No, the guns.
I'm confused.
You said earlier they're not allowed. The police are not allowed to have the guns with them.
No, they always have their guns with them.
What? You said it just now, like 10 minutes ago. Like
That the police aren't allowed to have their guns with them?
yeah. That's why I'm asking.
Are you talking about when they switch their guns, they don't use revolvers anymore?
Yeah. But
No, I'm saying no. I said they stopped using revolvers.
Okay.
So like basically, okay. So back in the day, police officers, almost all of them carried revolvers. They stopped using the revolvers after the 1986 shootout
Just the
in
revolvers.
Miami. Yeah, they stopped. The police department stopped issuing revolvers as standard issue.
Okay.
So then they switched to semi-automatic pistols, like you see here with this Beretta.
Oh, okay. I thought you said like they didn't have guns at all. So how did they respond to these?
No. They had guns. They just that they didn't use revolvers anymore.
Okay.
Like police department stopped issuing revolvers.
Like the automatic, like.
Yeah, the ones that like rotate when you shoot.
Okay.
Now you can use them as a backup, but they didn't issue them as standard weapons. Like I'll give you an example. When I was with HSI, you could carry a revolver as a backup, but you could not carry a revolver as a primary.
As your like first.
As your primary gun.
Okay.
You had to carry.
That's an update then. Like an upgrade, like a.
It is an upgrade, yeah.
An upgrade.
Yes, it's an upgrade. But yeah, police departments nationwide after that 1986 shootout, which you guys should watch, by the way. I covered that episode, the FBI 1986 shootout. After that shootout happened, it reformed police departments and law enforcement in general in the United States as to how, giving them weapons with more stopping power.
Can we show it here so the people can see it?
Yeah, it's on a playlist. Go ahead and search real quick. Can you go Fed Reacts and type in 1986 FBI? Should come up.
1986. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, my bad, guys. I thought Myron meant like they didn't carry like revolvers, like as in like they can carry guns at all. Like,
no. Of course they could carry guns. It's just that they just no longer were issued revolvers anymore.
Yeah, my bad.
What am I looking up again? My bad.
Type
the
in
playlist.
1986 FBI and then Fed Reacts. It should come right up.
1986.
Yeah, FBI.
Shootout.
Yeah, FBI shootout.
FBI shootout. Okay.
Yeah. Oh, right there. Yeah, I can see it already from your screen. Share the screen real quick. Right there. This changed policing forever. Right there, guys. Breakdown 1986 FBI shootout. Pause. So yeah, that's.
Look at you.
Yeah, that was me when I was bald as fuck back in the day.
Fair use.
But yeah, when did I drop this, man? Hit scroll down real quick.
1 year ago.
1 year ago. It should have the date.
Yeah, it does. Right here.
Yeah, August 9th, 2022. Oh yeah, this was right after my transplant. But yeah, man.
Fair use.
Go check it out, guys. Where I break down this shootout. But all right, let's go back to the original.
Fair use.
So, like I said, fair use.
And major moment came when detectives Bancroft and Harley from the LAPD were able to get cover behind a cinder block wall in the backyard of a nearby residential home, 55 feet away. The two opened fire somewhere between 15 and 24 times at the gunman. Matasauranu then proceeds to back the pair's sedan out of its parking space and brings it towards the north exit, leading to Phillips being shot in the wrist and then in his rifle. This led to his weapon becoming inoperable, and he, as a result, quickly grabs another rifle from the trunk of their car. Things escalate exponentially when the LAPD receives a second officer down call from the scene. They respond with a tactical SWAT team. A small but heavily armed team made up of officers Donnie Anderson, Steve Gomez, Peter Weireder, and Richard Massa drives in around 9:42 a.m. It was a rather strange situation as the officers had gotten the call in the middle of a training run, and so they showed up to the scene of the standoff in a pair of sneakers and shorts. They proceeded to requisition an armored vehicle and began getting civilians out of the area, many of which were now heavily injured. Phillips wasn't the only one facing major complications, however. Matasauranu, still standing in the parking lot, is shot twice in the right leg and in his left forearm, making handling his gun difficult. He continues pushing on until a fourth bullet strikes his right eye socket, making it hard to see. He then ducks behind the hood of their car, dropping the bag of money and getting into the car to begin slowly moving it away. Phillips then grabs his HK-91 rifle and continues opening fire on the police while walking along the side of the vehicle. But this plan fails, as he's shot in both the shoulder and the rifle receiver, rendering this one inoperable too. He attempts to fire a few more times before dropping this one and quickly getting his Norinco Type 56. Phillips would proceed to make what became a fatal mistake following this point. After retreating the parking lot and running into the street, his partner drives his vehicle into the road as well. At 9:52 a.m., Phillips would turn east on Archwood Street, taking cover behind a parked semi-truck. He continues to fire at officers until his gun jams, leading to him drawing his Beretta 92 FS, which he continues shooting. The pushback from the officers was too much for him to take on, however, and he's struck in his right hand, which leads to him dropping the gun. Unable to continue fighting back, Phillips picks up his pistol, places it underneath his chin, and opens fire. Coupled with a gunshot to the spine by Officer John Copperelli, Phillips instantly dies. The police continue firing at him multiple times before surrounding the body. One of the gunmen is now down. Back to Matasauranu. His attempt at escaping through his vehicle fails, after it gets shot out multiple times. Now 9:56 a.m., the assailant runs toward a 1963 Jeep Gladiator down the road and shoots at the driver. The driver, realizing the gravity of the situation, runs out of the car and pulls the kill switch on his way out, rendering it inoperable as well. Matasauranu, unaware of this, throws his weapons into the vehicle and makes an attempt at driving it, but not before he's surrounded by multiple news helicopters. He runs out of the car after realizing his situation and back towards the original Chevy sedan. Multiple members of the SWAT team that was dispatched earlier park near the Chevy, and Matasauranu proceeds to open fire on them. For the next 2 minutes and 30 seconds or so, he releases an unending stream of gunfire, this being arguably the most stressful part of the standoff. SWAT Officer Donnie Anderson puts an end to this, however, when he uses the double tap technique to fire at Matasauranu. A double tap is a form of shooting in which an officer fires a high array of bullets at the exact same area, in this case being the gunman's chest armor. doesn't kill him, but it causes him to pause before he's shot in the lower legs by Anderson's AR-15. He eventually gives up and surrenders, putting his arms up, following the slew of injuries. With him now surrendering, multiple officers charge at him and pin him down to arrest him. They ask the man for his name, to which he says Pete, and then proceeds to yell at them obscenities, asking them to shoot him in the head. Paramedics wait outside the danger zone, as is standard protocol in high-stake events. In fact, they had to wait outside the area for over an hour, and Montessorano passes away well before that. It was alleged and proven during a trial against the LAPD following the shooting, however, that Officer James Wojtecki had in fact told the ambulance to, quote, get the out of here. It was found that Montessorano had been shot in the legs around 29 times, and in the left thigh twice, leading to him dying from excessive blood loss. By 10:01 a.m., the entire standoff was over. Around 300 officers were in the area at that point, and the two gunmen alone had fired over 1,100 rounds, making it one of the worst standoffs in American history.
That is crazy, bro. Guys, do me a favor. We got 1,500 plus y'all in here right now on YouTube, so like the video, and then we got about another 1,500 of you guys on Rumble, man. We got 3,000 of y'all in here strong, man. So thank you guys for being here. You could be anywhere else in the world, but you're here with us right now on Fed React. So like the video. What are the likes? Are we at 1,000 at least? We should have 1,000, man. Come on.
1,000 on YouTube, yes.
1,000 on YouTube?
On YouTube.
All right, now let's hit 1,500, guys. Let's get 100% engagement on it. Like I said before, man, we do this stuff for y'all, bro, because as y'all know, we don't really, I've told you guys, I've been very transparent. Fed Reacts is definitely like not a profitable channel, which is fine. We do this for y'all because you guys enjoy the content. I enjoy doing it. And you give you guys a little bit of education and shows that we're diversified. We're able to cover different topics, etc. Right? We're able to cover RP songs, hip hop. We're able to cover pop culture. We're able to cover true crime. Obviously, help you guys get money, help you guys get girls, help you guys be attractive, debate, geopolitics. We cover everything on this goddamn channel, man. It's like, we literally are the #1 podcast in the world because we are so diversified, man. So the only thing I ask you guys to do is just like the video, man. Subscribe to the channel on YouTube. Open up another tab if you're watching us on Rumble. Like the video on YouTube because, as you guys know, YouTube is how we get discovered. And then Rumble is home base.
Yeah. Like on Rumble too, guys. It's 1,400 of you on Rumble, and there's only like 364 likes.
Yeah, man. Like it on Rumble, guys.
Yeah.
All right, what do we got here? Anything else? We go back to the doc or chats?
We can go back to the chat.
We could do chats?
Yeah.
All right, let me read some of these chats real quick. We got here... King Darula goes, big debate in my house right now. Myron Bills, Mo, Natalie Portman, smash or pass, honest answer.
I gotta see what she looks like.
I forgot what she looks like.
You don't know.
Can you pull her up, Bills? Yeah, it's smash. Wait, how old is she?
How old is she? 42?
Oh, I know why y'all niggas asking.
She was
I'm definitely options then, bro.
She was very pretty back in the day. Like,
Listen,
really
what
pretty.
movie was she in?
Star Wars. The first one that comes to my mind, Star Wars. There is this movie from the Black Swan that's really good too. There is this movie that I love from her. It's when she had the baby in Walmart. I can't remember the name.
Okay.
She had a baby in Walmart, and it was a story about
No
that.
Strings Attached. I've seen that one.
Okay.
Yeah, V for Vendetta.
Yeah,
it's amazing.
Oh, V for Vendetta. Okay. Yeah, I mean, yeah, bro. I mean, you smashed, but she's not hot though.
Heat.
She's not hot. She was in Heat.
Yeah. I can't remember what role she played.
What role did she play in Heat? She definitely wasn't the chick that De Niro.
She was the daughter. Yes, I remember. That killed herself. That tried to kill herself. The Al Pacino's wife daughter.
Forget about
girl.
it.
She was a little girl though.
She was a little girl in it.
Yeah,
okay. Yeah. Yeah, man. She's. I mean, I don't think she's hot anymore. Of course not. But maybe back in the day.
Anymore.
But yeah, no, man. 42 years old. God damn, man.
I'm still options.
I'll do it for the culture.
I mean, if you think about
You do it for the culture.
I'll do it for the culture,
bro. One time for the culture, bro. Bro, exactly, bro. One time for them boys. You know?
She was really cute back in the day. But if you think about it, a lot of these actresses right now, they're all old.
Yeah. Of course.
Yeah, when they were cute in their day, like now, they're like all passed out.
All right.
Except Anne Hathaway.
Myron liked that joke.
Yeah, that's funny. Okay. Wise Guy Johnny goes, I'm not sure if this has come up yet. I started late, but they were arrested before this happened and they were given their AK-47s back to sell to pay fines. Major failure from the government. Oh, shit.
Wow.
Wouldn't be surprised. Kevin Costner goes, Natalie Portman's husband just got caught sleeping around with a 25-year-old and she stayed with him. Really interesting backstory if you look at her wiki.
As she should.
Yeah, she should stay with him.
As she should.
Yeah. W cheating. Sober Saudi goes, hello guys, I have a case for you. His name is Yasser al-Bahari. He was accused of grape with literally no evidence in Florida. He wrote 11 books inside the prison. After he got out of prison, he made a YouTube channel. He is famous in the Middle East. Thank you.
Habibi.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Freshest dog? Dude tries to do a GTA mission in real life.
Literally, yes.
Yo, they really did try a GTA mission in real life, bro. Unfortunate thing, though, is they got 5 stars without even starting.
You guys
before they even started.
who play GTA, you know how hard it is to get away from those 5 stars?
Yeah,
There
man.
is no way.
Yeah, they were damn near 6 stars.
Yeah.
Idea for After Hours. If 10 plus girls split in 2 panels, ask 2 or 3 same questions to each panel for 10 minutes each or so. Then chat can vote which panel to keep for the rest of the show. Cancel the other panel. Then they can compete to stay.
Oh, that's interesting.
Okay, so he's saying split the 2 panels, ask 2 or 3 of the same questions to each panel.
And there is more than 10 girls, he said. It's more than 10 girls split in 2. Ask 2 or 3 same questions to each panel for 10 minutes. So the chat can vote which panel to keep for the rest of the show. That's actually really, really smart idea. I like that idea. You'll be kicking like 6 girls out of like
Every
one time.
Every time.
Yeah.
When we have too many girls like that. But but hold on. So you guys, what? You guys wanted to see like if they say something that we disagree with,
That's like
kick them out? That's kind of
That's like a Miss Universe thing.
like kick them out for disagreeing though?
That's
No,
like,
I think not disagreeing.
I think it'll create an echo chamber, bro. Because a lot of these times when these girls are annoying, bro, they're actually teaching you something that you're supposed to be paying attention to.
Facts. Like that porn star, bro. Like, bro. Even though she was annoying as hell, I'll tell y'all this: a lot of girls think like her.
Yep.
Trying to tell y'all, man. A lot of girls think like the way these chicks be thinking, man. What do we got here?
Oh wait, I want to do like announcement, and Maisie is here, so she can back me up. We're gonna do this sandwich contest this Wednesday.
Wednesday?
Yes, this Wednesday. So I wanted to talk to you about it because if you have a guest, we might postpone it because we want to do it for.
Let me double check with Fresh because he be getting guests in and stuff like that. Like Pretty Boy Fredo, I didn't even know he had him.
Oh, okay.
Before
Well,
I'll double check with Fresh, but yeah, if we don't, we could do it.
We're definitely gonna do it, guys. So
The
it's gonna
sandwich
be this
one.
Wednesday.
Okay.
Ooh,
Wait, are we gonna have enough space? So we're gonna make them do it here at the table?
I'll tell you. We'll plan it out. Yes,
All right.
they're gonna make it here on the table. Yes.
Okay, and they're gonna have like a bunch of, and then who's gonna test? Mo's gonna test sandwiches?
You should too.
No, I think it'll be funnier if Mo tested sandwiches.
Yeah,
I think it'll be funny.
Mari should test it with me. Yeah.
Nah, because I'm not really like a sandwich connoisseur.
I mean,
I'm dead. So Big Mo is?
I mean, nigga is big for a reason. So
You're
we should
always asking for sandwiches.
Yeah, but I'm just kidding around.
No, you're not.
I think you know what? We should have Big Mo, Fresh, and Chris test the sandwiches.
That's definitely yes.
I'll go off y'all niggas. Because another thing too is that like, because here's the other thing. I hate mustard. I hate condiments.
Yes.
You're
very picky.
I can't eat bologna and shit. So
Yeah.
it's like,
That's
yeah,
true.
I'm like, so I'm not a good
You don't
person.
like cheese.
Yeah, I don't like cheese.
You don't like sauces.
Yeah, so like I'm not a
That's
good person.
true.
Like guys, just so y'all know, I have
very picky eater.
unorthodox taste in food. Pause.
Yeah.
Like I just hate condiments and salt, like grease and all this other shit. I absolutely hate it. So I'm not a good person to test a sandwich because for me it'll be dry as hell. And then 90% of people that will eat the sandwich be like, yo, this is gross. For me, I like it though. So we
Mine's
gotta
very
go
basic.
for fat niggas that like that type of shit. So Bills, Fresh, and Bills, Fresh, and Chris will be the sandwich panel.
That's true.
And Mo. Don't forget Mo.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely Mo.
Yeah.
Definitely Mo.
Yeah, Bills, you want to be on the panel too?
Shit, why not?
All right.
You know what I'm saying?
And you know what? You know what we need to do? We need to get you know when the numbers 1 out of 10.
Oh yes.
We need
yes.
that.
Okay, let me write that down.
Yeah, right. Yeah, you and IC need to get those as well. So yeah, we might do the sandwich thing for you. Man, watch niggas start copying us, bro.
They gonna copy that shit.
They gonna copy that shit immediately.
They writing it down
Bro,
right
they
now.
writing it down
No,
right now.
Actually, here's what they gonna do, right?
Yeah.
They're watching this right now and they're writing it and they're gonna drop that episode Tuesday. And they're gonna do it just to say, hey guys, we did it first. Fresh and Fit copied us.
Yeah.
We did it
For
first,
real.
right?
For real.
Right?
Yeah.
Right?
So guys, you've been asking for this for a while. I've been making my lives on Instagram, and a lot of you been spamming me with Angie, the sandwich contest, whatever. So I talked to Icy yesterday, today, and we're gonna do it. We're gonna buy the ingredients later tomorrow. And we'll find out. We'll find out if we can do it on Wednesday. If Fresh can bring like a guest. If he doesn't bring the guest, we're gonna definitely do it on Wednesday. So stay tuned. The after hours for this Wednesday is gonna be fire with those sandwiches. So yeah, I really think Myron should try some though.
Myron, because we heard.
No.
Man, I'll say, bro, this nigga Myron be farting up a storm, bro. When he be pissing, bro. That nigga, bro, he be taking the piss, bro. You hear the piss?
I drink a lot of water, man.
And then I hear, brrr, I'm like, oh shit.
I drink a lot of water, man.
I'm like, damn, Myron. Brrr. I'm like, oh shit. That nigga Myron.
Mo, you're one to talk, man.
Hey, I don't fart as much as Myron do. No cap, I do, bro. I ain't no cap, bro.
All right,
let's
go back to the doc.
Leaving Myron in the streets, man. I'm trying to save him here. He's like, doesn't give a fuck.
Bro, Myron don't care, but he's
wait, were they able to hear me pissing?
No.
Oh, okay.
It's just, because like my other ear open, Angie's other ear open, so it was like we hear that
I
shit.
See.
Yeah.
Thanks, man. I appreciate it. So, sandwich to the show on Wednesday, I guess.
Yes.
All right. Yeah, but watch people start copying us and shit, man. If I see anyone do a sandwich show, I'm gonna be mad as hell, bro.
They finna do
Why?
that.
You should be laughing.
They finna do it Tuesday night.
We did it first.
No, they're gonna do it. No, they're gonna air the idea Tuesday night.
Yeah.
Just to say they did it first.
Yep.
We're playing the first. The idea is us, and people's gonna know about it. Clip this.
Well,
sandwich contest on Wednesday. Wednesday 21.
It's because this ain't the first time that Dave like took an idea and did it first because we didn't air it on time yet.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Well, we did it first, guys.
No. We definitely, you're right. Okay, let's go ahead to the
timeline.
That nigga said most fart woke Godzilla.
Of course, following the standoff, immediate changes were made. Firstly, the LAPD began having their officers armed with AR-15s in hostile scenarios, a trend that caught on across the country. SWAT officers also had their submachine weapons replaced with the same rifles. Then, the police investigation begins. On April 17th of that same year, officers raid an Anaheim home that they traced back to the two men. There they found incendiary ammunition, ballistic helmets, Fink jackets, and nearly $400,000 in stolen cash. They also found multiple firearms, including high-power rifles. The U.S. Department of Defense would provide the LAPD with some 600 surplus M16 rifles around 7 months after the incident, and these were then standard issued to every patrol sergeant. Furthermore, LAPD patrol cars began carrying AR-15 rifles also as standard issue. Officers replaced their ineffective Berettas with .45 ACP caliber semi-auto handguns, something only SWAT officers carried beforehand. In 1988, 18 LAPD officers would go on to receive the Medal of Valor for the bravery they displayed that fateful morning, meeting with then-President Bill Clinton afterwards. Stephen Yagman, a lawyer suing the LAPD on behalf of Matasarangu's children, claimed his rights as a citizen had been violated when officers purposefully allowed him to bleed to death, although the case was dropped by the gunman's children following a mistrial in March of 2001. In a deal with the police force, they agreed to drop the case so long as the officers were barred from counter-suing as a result of malicious prosecution, to which both sides agreed. For many, the event serves as a reminder of that gruesome day. In just 44 minutes, one of the largest, bloodiest, and most violent standoffs in national history had taken place as the result of a botched bank robbery. In just 44 minutes of almost unending gunfire, 2 gunmen were dead and 18 civilians were wounded. Multiple vehicles were damaged, windows were shot into. It truly was a terrifying scene. And for just a brief 44 minutes, on the morning of February 28, 1997,
yeah, that's police backing up,
transformed into a war zone.
Yeah, that was crazy, man. All right.
Yeah, that's about it.
All right. Let me go ahead and...
That's how the whole shootout lasted, guys. 44 minutes. 44 minutes.
Yeah, that's a long time.
And they managed to do all that in 44 minutes, which is, almost an hour. Which is a long time. Definitely.
What else do we got here?
Okay.
Okay. Izzy Kobos goes... I can help with the shorts for Fed Reacts. The after hour show is really good with marketing. I can DM you, show my skills, and help you grow. Even start a Celebrate channel for clips. Hit up Angie on Fed Reacts on Instagram.
Yeah.
She definitely needs people to help her. Let's see here. We got Kron's one put goes. Warren, I heard Lil Mo robbed your mom's bank. What? I don't know. L comment. Yeah, some weird shit. Fuck Boston goes. I'm a 19-year-old pre-med at Boston University, worked as EMT and nursing assistant. I want to be a surgeon. My undergrad is free, but med school will cost $100,000 per year, plus accumulating interest. Is it worth being a military doctor for 4 to 5 years for free med school? That comes down to how bad you want it, my friend.
And how young you are.
Yeah. So, but yeah, but yeah, you're gonna have to sign if you go ahead and go to a med school, right? And then you don't want to incur debt. Yeah, that's one way to go about it. Where they serve the military for a few years. But you can't work for anybody else in the process. But yeah, man, I mean, it's a skill set that will serve you very well, and you'll make quite a bit of money being a surgeon. So it really comes down to how much you want to do it, bro. That's a personal question that you got to ask yourself. What's up next? Marcela Rivadeneira? Okay. Goes, Angie, officers with no guns, this America. We don't play that. Name 3 countries, Angie. Okay.
I can. Vietnam, Russia, and Mexico.
Boom.
Venezuela, Colombia,
Boom.
Peru. Bolivia.
Bro, I can't believe. Yes, sir. Man, every time we ask girls name 3 countries on the show, bro, one girl has to fuck it up for everybody, bro. It's crazy, man.
I told you guys to start asking for the continents. Name 1 continent.
You don't think they could do that?
Yeah.
That's what they be naming, bro.
Yeah, but after 2 girls, then it's gonna be gone.
They don't know it's a continent. They be naming countries as they be naming continents as countries. It's not like that.
Yeah, but if we do that, then it'll be gone. Like, one girl will name 3 continents. That's it, pretty much.
No. Just ask for one continent.
Oh, name one continent? That'll be easy.
If it's 7 girls, one continent.
We'll see.
If it's 5 girls, one continent.
We'll probably be surprised.
They'll probably be able to do that easier.
It's crazy. It's very shocking how America has like their education system not teaching anything at all right now. It's insane. For me, it's insane that a person doesn't know the continents. Honestly, like I can't believe that. I can pass like.
Or know the difference, you mean? Between a continent and a country?
Yeah, that too. But I mean, I can pass like you guys can say, oh yeah, there is 5 continents. Then or say like there is 7 continents, because there is like a lot of discussion about that, because people will say that the whole America is one continent, right? And it's not the North America or South America, which it is right now.
Yeah.
But before it was just 5. But that's crazy to me that people cannot say just one continent.
Yeah, people are retarded, but it is what it is. Let's see here. Mystery Machine 1 goes, hey, Myron, is it possible to get a case video on Hickley versus U.S. or Rojas versus New York? Also, do you possibly know if there's a federal minimums for nonviolent or victim federal minimums, nonviolent or victim-related type case, or is it up to the judge to decide minimum? There are minimums in the federal system. There definitely are minimums. And then those 2 cases that you mentioned, Hickley versus U.S. or Rojas versus New York. I don't know what those cases deal with. Mo, can you Google those real fast? They sound like case law. King Darula goes, hey, Myron, how hard was it for you to create a strong second stream of income while working for the feds realistically? On another note, have you ever visited San Francisco? I've never been to San Francisco, but it's interesting how they cleaned up San Francisco when they brought the fucking president of China in, but they never clean it otherwise. And then as far as like creating second stream of income, it was fairly, well, here's the thing. As y'all know, I went ahead and hired Brandon, who's my coach. I started a fitness business, etc. So it cost me quite a bit of money up front, but I had the education, and just by implementing it, I was able to go ahead and create that second stream of income with the fitness business.
How sure you were that was going to work for you?
How sure was I?
Yeah, because it was an investment, right?
Yeah, I knew it was going to work because I counted on myself. Like, I was like, all right, I'm gonna take an education. If I take an education and apply it, it's gonna work, and that's what it was. You know, I just made sure to really apply it, and then I was able to scale it up. At one point I was making more money doing that than I was on my federal job, and that's how I was able to save a decent amount of money and like get this thing started with the podcast.
And that was before Fresh Incubate?
Yes, this is before Fresh Incubate.
Wow, that's insane.
This is how I was able to save up to kind of get us kicking with Fresh and Fit, and it worked out because I was able to get that second stream of income, and then the second stream of income I was able to create basically another. Same business, but I was able to start the podcast, and I was able to do it correctly. I was able to get good cameras off rip, good microphones off rip, good equipment off the rip. Yeah. And then from there, I built a solid foundation for us to like just keep scaling up and make the podcast better and better.
How much did you invest in that first?
$40,000.
Jesus.
Right around $40,000, I remember. Yep.
Jesus.
Yep. Getting those mics and those cameras and that first setup with everything all said and done, it was around $40K.
Damn.
But if I had not had that fitness business, I would have been able to do it.
Yeah.
You know. Yeah. Kevin Costner, Myron, do you still do consults? What does it consist of? Well, I basically answer your questions for, a period of time, depending on whatever you ask. That's what the consults are. We basically handle all your personal problems, and I give you the best advice to deal with it. Eddie Quest, shout out to Myron. I have an idea for your looks maxing. You can sell your own wave brush. Call them MG Max, Myron Gaines Max Brush, using the top-notch boar bristles, and hopefully I can get a chance to work with you guys. Thank you, FNF team. Eddie Quest. Interesting. Yeah, I mean, if I decide to continue being a waiver long-term, maybe. But it's a lot of work, man. I ain't gonna lie to you, man. Being caught red-handed for other people, catching a person committing a crime, being caught red-handed for Mo, opening the door and catching Mo eating a girl out on her period. Oh, shit.
Ew.
God damn, bro. Y'all crazy. Okay. Do we got the machinist gun sound effect yet?
Clip that one.
We what? We don't have it yet?
I was making it, then I was taking it down.
All right.
What?
King Darula, does FBI personnel or staff, non-agents, get badges or some form of ID? Do you have to go through Quantico? Yeah, so you're going to typically get, a PIV card, personal identification card, basically. And you'll probably get some credentials if you're an employee. You just won't get like a badge or, the credentials that say special agent or anything like that. But yeah, of course you're going to get ID if you're FBI personnel. And then I know their special agents and their intelligence analysts go to Quantico. I know that they go to Quantico. I'm sure other staff go to Quantico as well, but not as long-term as the agents and the analysts do. So, now, Angie, my folks are from Central America, but I was born in America. Papers. Simple question. Why do you hate me? What do I do to you? I thought you were cool, yo. Wait.
How
does she hate you, nigga?
You were born here?
Because he's Central American.
And your folks are from Central America, but you're American. You're American. You are American. Shut up. What are you talking?
I don't get it. All right.
I don't hate you. I don't hate you at all.
She do.
All right.
I might hate your parents, but not you.
Fantastic. Frederick's Espanol, actually AI with y'all's natural voices, homie. Y'all need a Viet version. Third most spoken language in U.S. Mo roast incoming tiger blood.
Tiger
because
mud.
you
Tiger mud.
munch the booty, ooty, still respect just funny. Okay. Tucker goes, hey, man, I'm 18, just graduated. I'm about to go into the Air Force to work on jets. I am not that wealthy, but I'm still a man. Should I be approaching women? I feel like I don't have much to offer at 304. Yeah, bro, at 18 years old, you are virtually useless to most women, bro, unfortunately. Your sexual market value is low. Obviously, still, you want to shoot your shot and talk to girls, do it. But just understand that an 18-year-old man is not the same as an 18-year-old woman at all. You have low value, my friend, as an 18-year-old guy in most cases. Hell, even if you got money and you're 18 years old, you're still going to be lower value to women because you don't have experience. You don't have competence. You don't really know shit about life yet. So you're not going to be an interesting person that's going to be able to be charismatic and charming and be able to tell all these stories, etc. So, guys, there's nothing wrong with being an 18-year-old guy. You just got to build your value up. That's all. So that's what it is. Big Mo working on an app that lets you post a pic and tag where you left an uneaten buffet plate. Okay. Regarding our healthcare system, you need to have Gary Brecka on your show. Gary appeared on the Joe Rogan podcast recently. Info Gary provides is worth millions. Okay. Speaking about bank robberies, I was the greatest bank robber of all time alongside John Dillinger. Make a video on me next, Mr. Gaines. And that's from Babyface Nelson. Okay. Mo, the type of guy who be going out with chicks that look like Rasputia from the movie Norbit and walk all over Miami while eating burgers, but throw out the lettuce and tomatoes on the sidewalk. Okay,
You never seen Norbit?
No, I never have.
Oh, it's a funny movie. It's with Eddie,
oh, bro.
Eddie
Like,
Murphy.
think of like a bigger Mark Henry woman, bro.
Gotcha. Punisher says, hey, yo, am I the only who noticed that when Bills laughs, he sounds like he's either climaxing or taking a broomstick up the ass? Am I right or wrong? I didn't notice that, but okay, Punisher.
You know what? You got it, bro. You got it.
Zen VFX goes, y'all should do a crazy case that happened a couple decades ago. The criminals called the hash-slinging slasher wild case. Hash-slinging slasher? Anybody heard of that?
That better not be real, bro.
No, I haven't heard about that one.
Man, that's from SpongeBob. Shout out to hash-slinging slasher.
Yeah, sounds like us.
I'm still on the climax.
Sounds like a troll. Okay. What else? Anything else?
Look at one right here.
Oh, yeah, right here.
Oh, what? Okay. And then we got here, King Darula. Do you do mentorships like Brandon did with you, or is it case-by-case basis, the same type of investment down you gave? Right now, man, no. I don't really do mentorships right now because, like I said before, I'm really focusing on the show, and if I did mentorships, that would take a considerable amount of time. And, the quality of the content would have to take a backseat, and I don't want to do that. I want to focus on the content of the pod and making it as good as possible. In other words, I'm trying to give you guys the most value I can for free is really what it comes down to. If you guys notice, we don't have that much stuff behind a paywall, man. A lot of our stuff is out there. We got Castle Club, and we got CEO Network and stuff like that. But most of our stuff, guys, is out there for free, man. And that's kind of how we want to have it. We don't want to be, selling courses all the time and everything else like that. We want to really focus on giving you guys a bunch of good free content is really what it comes down to. That's what I'm hoping to do and trying to work towards.
And I think the reason why he charges a lot is because it's to protect time, because it takes a lot of time to do these calls with you guys. And he gets invested too, so he'll be answering on all your questions. And sometimes you guys make a consult for just 20 minutes, and Myron will be like 40 minutes in, just answering your question, giving you guys advice, which is like a lot of value, yes. But
I don't charge more when I do that. And I always end up going longer. I put these things like, I was like, all right, 20 minutes for 1,000, but then I'll end up being like going for like an hour and shit. Because I don't want to leave y'all hanging. But that's why I kind of stepped away from doing consults, because I get emotionally invested myself, pause. And, and a lot of you guys come to me with some really dark situations. I pull out my notebook and I actually like write down stuff, and I give you guys the best advice I can, refer people to personal contacts if I need to, and that's kind of what it is. But obviously, I had to do that to protect my time. It's not necessarily about like making a bunch of money, because I don't even advertise it. It's about protecting time so that I can focus on doing the pod, doing Fed Reacts, doing the new pop culture streams that we're doing, which take 8 to 10 hours. Doing the podcast in general, giving you guys new stuff. It takes a lot of effort, man. A lot of time, as you guys know, with the new studio, we've implemented a lot of new ideas. So this isn't me making excuses, me just being honest with y'all about where I'm focusing priorities. You can't go 100% on everything. So in order for me to like make sure that the show stays super, super high quality, I got to stay focused on that. My goal isn't to sit, because if my goal is to just make money, guys, trust me, if our goal is just to make money, we would reshift how we do everything. We would do only after hours. We wouldn't give a shit about doing the daytime shows. I wouldn't do Fed Reacts. I would be releasing a course every month. Our goal here is not to just make a bag. It really isn't. Like, let's just make as much money as possible. Like, no, man. If that was our thing, we would everything would shift. But that's not what it is, man. We're really focused on making content, giving y'all the best stuff for free, helping you guys out. How I get paid is when you guys get paid, right? And I really mean that shit. When you guys get paid, you guys make money, you guys get girls, you guys become more attractive, you guys lose weight, etc. That's how I get fucking paid. All right? It doesn't have to be through finances with a dollar. It's more about your guys' success. So, like somebody commented like last week, I implemented the things the traits that you guys said to use on a job interview, and he landed a job that makes him like 70 to 95K a year. I was like, holy fuck, that's awesome.
That's crazy.
Like shit like that, I'm just like, that makes my day, man. Like now he's got damn near a 6-figure job off of using strategies that we told them to use in a job interview. Like that's my fucking W, bro. When we can do shit like that, bro, there's no better feeling, man. There really is no better feeling. So, anyway. Anything else, guys?
Let me know if you guys make another stream like that, because I do have some tips. I was like how do you call it in English? Resourceful human resources agent by Venezuela, and I actually learned how to make CVs and curriculums like from like the head to bottom. So it's a bunch of information that I can give you guys if you have any questions. But I can teach you how to like nail in a job like 100% of the times just by your curriculum and your interview, because that's very important. I used to write curriculums like all day for years. So yeah, that's very important, guys.
Yeah.
Your CV.
All right. So I think we're pretty much good with the documentary. New sound?
Yeah.
What is it?
On last page.
Oh, the machine gun? Y'all got it? Oh yeah. That's all the value that we'd be giving on this goddamn show. That's a long machine gun effect. Okay, I like that. Okay, what else? Last chat here, and then we're gonna close this thing out, guys. Myron, I guess y'all forgot about the Sunday call-in show.
Oh shit. Yes.
Shit.
That's gonna take. We gonna see the sun if you gonna do that.
It's 12 o'clock right now.
We gonna see the sun.
Let me see.
Angie, you ready to see the sun?
I've been wanting to do it.
Are you ready to
though.
see the sun? I'm talking about like 7 a.m.
No, don't be so like, don't exaggerate.
You don't know Myron.
We can do.
I just asked Nico if he's still alive. Let's see here.
You can just do 1 hour, maybe.
Shit.
Just 20 minutes, 30 minutes.
Yo, Myron, is it possible we can get a panel show at least one a year with Destiny 304 lawyer Pixie and I forget the others versus you and Roland Sartain? I'd honestly help to keep you sharp as you know you're the goat of this space. Nah, man, because people cry too much when I brought her on, bro. Like, see, the thing is, guys, I try to, and this is kind of where you kind of run into like situations with being a creator. Like, on one end, I brought her in, right? And y'all got annoyed and said, yo, get her out of here. Kicked her out, right? Then I brought Sartain and Rolo, and they're like, yo, let's do a debate. I was like, all right, cool. So I brought her in. So many complaints from people. Yo, you brought this lawyer back on. You brought Pixie on. Oh, my God, blah, blah, blah. Like, everyone was so annoyed. So I was like, you know what, man, fuck that shit. I'm not doing it again because I got so much heat for bringing them on because I was trying to have, like, a more higher IQ debate type show. And I get it. Like, a lot of these girls argue in bad faith, but, bro, that's the left. That's what the fuck they do. So, bro, you can't win, man. Like, I get it. Some of y'all want these higher IQ conversations, but when I bring these people on, a lot of the audience complains. So it's like, you damned if you do, damned if you don't, right? Yeah. Damned if you do, damned if you don't. So,
you can please use everybody.
Yeah, dude. I got so much fucking complaints when I brought that fucking lawyer back. And I get it. She's annoying as fuck. Don't get it twisted, guys. Like, she's annoying as hell. To be honest with y'all, she didn't even deserve to be brought back. She's an ungrateful fucking skank, to be honest with y'all. But you know, I did it for the betterment of the show, and I got a whole bunch of complaints. So it is what it is, man.
What's a skank?
Oh, like a whore.
304.
Oh.
Yeah, like okay. a lower class female.
Side notes. Shout out to the Hashing and Slasher. I got y'all.
Oh, okay. So I knew they were trolling. Reference. Yeah, okay. I knew they were trolling or some shit. I was like, what the fuck?
Oh man. They're always trolling me with these cases.
So guys, I would open up the phone lines, but I told Sneeko I'd pull up on his stream. So I'm gonna go over there, say what's up to that fucking guy.
A call-in show in an hour, bro.
What's that?
A call-in show be in an hour, bro.
Yeah. I'll get y'all. We'll do a call-in show on the next one, guys. I got y'all.
I'm ready down.
Like I said before, but I gave Sneeko my word. I would jump on stream with him.
I've already got down for you guys.
So yeah, so Angie will make a note of it right now on the next one. We'll probably do it on the Silk Road. You guys are probably gonna have more to say on the Silk Road anyway.
Mm-hmm.
So we'll make that one a call-in show for sure. Let's not forget.
But guys, study, please. Like, investigate. Do your research. Don't just ask random lame-ass questions. Just, like, really investigate the case. Study. See what it is about. Because a lot of you guys, this case won, and a lot of you guys were complaining about the people that voted for this case because a lot of people don't know anything about the Silk Road. So please study before you do your calls.
They're just gonna call in a troll. All right, that's fine.
Or just want to talk to my.
Or yeah, one of the two. All right, guys, we'll catch you guys on the next episode of Fed Reacts, man. Go ahead and check out Sneeko on Rumble. I'll be over there in a little bit. And other than that, man, like the video. Check me out on Twitter, guys. UnplugFedX on Twitter. Let's get it to 100K by the end of the year if we can. You guys like to see me talk about certain topics, and I definitely cover them on here. And other than that, man, you guys got anything for the people before I close up?
Yes, please follow Fed Reacts on Instagram. Stay active on the YouTube channel because I'll be doing the polls just on the YouTube channel from now on. And I'll be asking for requests either on live or on the question box on Instagram. So please follow Fed Reacts because a lot of you guys just stay on YouTube and don't follow us on Instagram. So yeah, please do that. And don't follow my personal Instagram, please. Please don't follow me on my personal. And don't send me requests or don't send me DMs either because I won't read them. I mean, I read them, but I won't answer them.
Expose them.
Yeah.
Expose them, bro. Expose these Sims. It's part for the headlines, mom. First of all,
yeah, y'all niggas be simping on Angie's IG, man. Goddamn.
Shout outs Gorilla Mind, bro. Shout outs, bro. Tiger Blood might be one of my new favorite, bro. No cap, bro.
Yeah, I do like that.
And also, Osama bin Laden raid is gonna be uploaded. Well, it is technically uploaded, but it's gonna be scheduled. It's gonna be scheduled for Thursday, this Thursday, 7 p.m. Other than that, you guys can follow me at BigMo_BITW. That is BIGMO_BITW. Don't forget the memo to believe in Big Mo because that
is the MO.
Is the MO.
That was easy.
World,
people said Gorilla Mind is chemo fat. Incorrect, my friend, because Gorilla Mind is 0 calories, pretty much. So
actually,
nice try.
Drinking it right now.
Yeah, you got the yellow one, the lemon.
The lemon.
Newer flavors.
You said it was good.
Yeah, it is good. You like
it? Gas. That's my other
it.
favorite.
It's actually good. It's actually good. So I used to hate Gorilla Mind, but I like it.
What? You hated
Yeah, guys, use the code at checkout. Fresh. Shout out to them. Bills, you got anything? Guys, like the video, by the way, man.
Y'all go ahead. Hey, the new flavor, sour watermelon candy. Y'all go ahead and follow me on Instagram at JBills, WStream, WGTA, W Hollywood shout out. And yeah, man, keep sending me clips from the Red Pill stream. Love y'all. Peace.
Derek Moore plays more days, bro. Get in here in the studio, bro. I gotta see you, bro. This is the best shit ever, bro. I'm sorry, Myron. Go
All right, guys, like the video, man. I'll catch you guys on the next episode of Fed Reacts on Thursday, Osama Bin Laden, and then I'll be back with the Money Monday for you guys tomorrow at 6 or 7 p.m. Love you guys. Peace. I'm a special agent with Homeland Security Investigations, okay, guys? HSI.
This is what Fed Reacts covers.
Defender Jeffrey Williams and associate YSL did commit the felony. So here's what 6ix9ine actually got. Racketeer conspiracy. This attack shifted the whole U.S. government. This guy got arrested for espionage, okay? Trading secrets with the Russian John Wayne Gacy, a.k.a. the Killer Clown, okay? One of the most prolific serial killers of all time, killed 33 people. Zodiac Killer is a pseudonym of an unidentified serial killer who operated in Northern California. All these serial killers, guys, they really get off on getting attention from the media. Many years, Jeffrey Epstein sexually exploited and abused dozens of minor girls at his home. It was OJ working together to get Nicole killed. We're gonna go over his past, the gang ties, so that this all makes sense.